Check. Checking out the mic. Oh. There we go, baby. Welcome, everybody. You know the old saying, hide your kids, hide your wife. Well, here we say, don't hide your wife. Don't hide your friends. Bring them on in. Share a link with them. This is the Commands Corner live stream where the community gets together. A place where everybody will know your name or learn your name. A place of camaraderie, positivity, support, men being men, women being women, and just above all, good people smiling, laughing, sometimes being there for the hard times, sometimes picking each other up when we need it. But above all, it's just a place where it's free. You can win giveaways. We play some games. We highlight amazing small batch American-made companies that we're proud of. And we have a new one to bring to you guys today. So if we can give Volt a special proper welcome, consider sharing this out. I greatly appreciate it. And as questions come up, I do my best to answer these guys, but I do want to put this out there right away. If you ever have a question that you feel like I didn't answer, I missed because of the flow of the stream, or you needed more details, please message me anytime. All right, please message me anytime. Send me a message on Instagram, email me. I got you, whether it's this question here, what's the best beard oil, or if you need a friend, or if you have another beard question or anything, reach out to me, guys. I promise I got you. I want to make sure that's down right away. And Juwan, what's the best beard oil? There is genuinely no best. I have a few thin oils I love, a few medium oils I love, a few thick oils that I highly recommend, even if I don't use thick oils personally. Medium thick, medium thin. You can't go wrong genuinely with any of my recommendations. I highly recommend the company tonight. I've also seen great companies in the chat already that also have some of the best beard oils in the world, from genuinely speaking, True North to Johnny Ray. We usually have Weatherbeard in here. There's so many great companies that come in here and support, and so many great community members. And so please reach out, you guys. Need one to thicken up my beard? My man, that's just going to be patience and healthy habits. You're in the right spot, though. We'll give you all the tips and tricks you need on this channel. I hope that you guys dig into some videos and check out all those tips and tricks as we get going. And thank you, Dave. He says, Dan's not just talking. He'll get back to you with his best educated advice. Yeah, and that's all it is. It's just, I don't know if educated is the proper word, but my advice from experience, my advice from my bias standpoint, my advice from, and what is my bias standpoint? Everything that I've experienced. That's it. I can't talk about stuff I haven't experienced. And so I'm not saying I'm right, not saying I'm wrong, but I got you, I promise. Sean says, definitely message. Dan has always replied to my emails and questions. He's been doing it for years. Yeah, man, it was really cool to see that picture. Sean had some early merch. I think it was custom made for him by Sam, or I'm assuming Sam, but maybe somebody else as well. And that was really cool. Yep, really, really cool. And Nate's right. When you realize the best oil is the one that works for you, you understand why there's so many great options and companies to choose from. It's just like the camera. What is the best camera in the world? It's the best one that you have. It's the best one that works for you. You know, it's all relative, and there's no right or wrong answers. And welcome everybody just came in, from Greg to Andy to everybody out there, man. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't said hello yet, drop a comment in the chat. What up, Bucky? And if anybody watched the Club World Cup finals yesterday. Whoa. Now, I grew up a Chelsea fan. I'm an adopted Man City fan because my son's favorite player in the world for years and years now, not last year, well before that, is Phil Foden. So we adopted City, love City. Columbus Crew is my favorite team in the world, but I did grow up loving Chelsea. I have kits from when I was like 12 years old still saved. I did not expect them to come out and do what they did against PSG. Now, if you're a soccer or football fan, holy cow, good for Cole Palmer. I am so glad he snapped out of his little kind of plateau. And João Pedro, game changer. Game changer. Watch out, Premier League. Watch out, Champions League. If Chelsea can do what they're doing, whoo! And they had a slap at the end. Yeah, it was very interesting. The manager of PSG who lost slapped one of the star players of Chelsea after the game. That was pretty wild. So, yes. And then, yes, we do not discuss politics or religion on this channel, but the trophy ceremony was very interesting, regardless of how you stand on politics. It was very, very interesting. Trinidad and Tobago, love it, dude. Very cool. Very, very cool to see represent from all around the world, man. Yeah, really, really cool. And hey, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that offer, man. Remind me Thursday, and I might be able to with her. So, yeah. Wow, everyone was throwing hands and choking and shoving. Yeah, that was crazy. And then a manager slapped a player. That was crazy. How it all went down. Yeah, wild, wild, wild. Yep. Nothing better than getting your new products order on delivery date. It seems so rare these days, doesn't it, that you get an expected delivery date and it actually gets there in time? Man, Grand Rapids checking in. What up, dude? Birthplace of me. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Love that. Yep, love that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. So, yeah, good to see you. No. I thought it was funny, too. I don't care if you love him, if you hate him. It was interesting to see him at the trophy ceremony. It's so interesting. What's up, Mark? Hey, and I don't think I even said this, guys, but if you don't mind, hit a thumbs up on your way in. I did offer you guys some advice if you could share this with a friend. Now it's trying to help myself, but also help Volt, help this community, help a great stream. I've been outside working all day. I've also sprinkled in some inside work and stuff. It's been a busy, long, hard day, but I am here. I got the energy. I didn't even have a Mountain Dew right now. I'm just ready to go, baby. Come on, man. What's up, Matt? So, yes. Where's the leaderboard? It's up there. Looks like I just saw frickin' frack in third. Again, still haven't figured it out. I know it has to do with like comments and stuff, but it doesn't usually seem like the person that comments the most gets the most. So, yeah. Oh, man. And yeah, very, very, very tragic. Diego Jota at the Liverpool and his brother tragically passed away. But, man, that's wild. No leaderboard from either? Yeah, interesting. I don't know. And to give you guys a quick update, and then I promise we'll get into the show. To give you guys a quick update, so we are this summer installing an in-ground pool. A non-sponsored, I got you, man. And I'll hit you in just a second here with a little summary. But we are installing an in-ground pool. It is in. The last two things we have to do is the landscaping to get the yard back together where all the tracks kind of messed everything up. And so that's a factor. But other than that is the fence, and we are doing the fence ourselves. And so we have been swimming, right? We are AKA cleaning the pool, because you're not supposed to swim until the fence is in. So we have been, as a family, cleaning the pool with our swimsuits and floaties, because floaties are great at absorbing things in the pool that you don't want, right? You guys with me? Yes. Okay, thank you. So we've been cleaning the pool as a family, and while we're getting the fence in, and so we don't say you've been swimming. No. We're cleaning the pool while we get the fence in. So yes, and that is true. We do today. Literally cleaned the pool, right? Absolutely. Well, today was the first day where Sam and I started to clean the pool, or to build the fence. And it started off great. And then we hit a little hurdle where we got to one side, ended up being way easier. And then we got to the other side where there's a bunch of gravel and stuff. And it's been more challenging. We stepped away. We're going to reassess tomorrow. 109 today. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, what was the high temperature in Fahrenheit in your area today? Drop the answer. What up, Pud? What was the high temperature in your area today? Let me know out there. But yeah, that's how you do it. You clean the pool as a family. Exactly. We did have a township person stop at our house, walk to the driveway, saw us in cleaning the pool, and then they turned around and walked away. So take that for what it's worth, take that for what it's worth. Matt Jack says, I often feel like I'm in Michigan with all the license plates I'd see. You'd think there was an interstate. Yeah, exactly. 75 straight down, baby. We don't fly to Florida. We don't actually fly anywhere, but we drive straight down to Florida. So yes. What up, Brewer? What up, everybody coming in? And, Okay, so real quick, in short, what is Volt? Been out of the country, just finally catching this latest stream and saw the title. So Volt is a company. We're going to talk about all the information. They're in the United States. They make all their own products, amazing ownership, great prices, amazing company. I promise you, I'll give you everything you need to know there. And Mike said, what do you got to do if you ever want to enter Worlds? Nothing, Mike. You just sign up. That's it. You sign up. There is a fee. There's several people, including Billy Joyner in the chat, including, I'm trying to think of anybody else that I see right off the rip that competed. But it's very simple. Billy can share any questions you have, Mike. He's a great dude, friend of mine. But yeah, pretty much you sign up, you pay, you go and compete, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. There's not much more to it. I think Kay was there. Dave was there too, I believe. Brewer was there. Yep, you can check with Brewer. I know he was there. I'm trying to think who else was there that I missed. And what up? We got Miami in the house. Where did that go? Where did my guy Miami go? I missed it. He'll pop back up. Oh, right here. What up, Roger? All right, good to see you, man. 71 and breezy? Goodness gracious. It was hot today for us. Love Bearded Mac, but haven't tried their stripping wash. Any opinions? I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't remember. And I don't want to give you just like a basic answer. So I don't remember. What up, Big Red? Yeah, so the next Worlds is going to be in the UK in 2027, and then it's back in the US in 2029, and I believe it's in Spokane, Washington. Timothy was there. Yep, Ken was there. Let's see his brother, of course. Anybody else that was there as we go through? Okay. All right. Let me see what we have on this. Okay. Got it. Yeah, yep. It'll be back in 2029. Yeah, Spokane, Washington, I believe, is the plan. And Billy says, yep, Dan said it all. Go to the page, sign up as a competitor, pay the fee, and show up. Yep. There's nothing. You don't have to qualify or anything, and it all goes to charity. So even when you sign up and pay the fee, you're helping out charity. All right. Lots of hot temperatures out there. Yeah, we were in the high 80s, but the UV was kicking today. Let me see what we got out there. 93 in Utah, 103. Goodness, great. It's still too hot? Yeah. Yes, it is. Ooh, Florida, that Florida 3 p.m. like thunderstorm, or not even thunderstorm, but just a heavy downpour is crazy. Crazy when you get that. Thank you, Donald. Happy Monday. 90, okay. 85 up in Canada. That's a scorcher. 105 in Phoenix. Goodness gracious. And Emily, congratulations on the soft launch or Facebook page or whatever it is. You're taking steps. I love it. 103 for Willie. Goodness gracious. And what's up, Warren? How you doing, man? 110 in Vegas? What? 111 for Lorenzo? Goodness. 118 in Fahrenheit? Whoa. That's crazy. Man. Okay. We got all this, you guys. You guys hit the thumbs up. You told your friends about it, and then you guys are here hanging out. I'm not sure if Volt is going to be able to make it in the chat tonight. This is new to them. I had to kind of explain everything. Great people. I'm going to tell you guys all about them, but we'll see if we see Volt or Yarrow in the chat as we go through. But regardless, we're going to talk about some great things. Goodness gracious, sponsored, man. That's wild. Wild. About to jump in my pool. It's still 90. Yeah, dude, dip in, get a little refresher. I might have to clean my pool again. I love it. But Sam and I will have fence stories for you guys on Thursday, and we will give an official update. But we are moving back to Wednesdays for Beard Advice Live once this Super Y or USL Youth, which is Maddox's summer league, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's like supposed to be this super high level league. It hasn't been as much, but it's been a good experience for him. And we either have one more week on Thursday or two more. We will know for sure by by Wednesday. We will know for sure by Thursday of this week. We'll be able to tell you guys. But we will be live 9 p.m. Eastern right here in studio. Me, my beautiful wife, Sam C., you guys, the community, and it is it's Izzy's birthday. Happy birthday, Izzy. It is Beard Advice Live, where you guys can send in pictures of your beard. You can let us know what problems you have, what opinions you want, what help you need, and we got you. And it's, as always, like everything on this channel, 100% for free. I never charge you guys. I never expect any donations or anything. But dang, whoa. Hey, man, thank you, Nan. He just donated 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you, dude. That's really cool. You've been gone for a while, came back slinging. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. So our pool is a saltwater pool, which turns into chlorine. We have a chlorinator generator system, but you do still, especially when you open for the first time, have to add some chlorine. So we do have some chlorine. And yeah, dude, yeah, you made some money. Roger, if you bet on Chelsea, I'm sure you made a lot of money. How the heck did they do that against PSG? Now, I know you guys saw I had a Chelsea shirt on. Maybe that was the difference. Cole Palmer is one of my favorite players to watch. I know that's not a hot take. He's a lot of people's favorite players, but I do really like watching him play. But, dude, that's crazy you bet on them, Walter. Or did you do a prop bet or something? So, saltwater pool, it is. It's way better on the beard than a chlorine pool. I even like it more than a bromine pool. So, yeah, just a straight-up saltwater pool for us. Okay. Got it. Good. Life update. All is good. All is checked. Maddox had a good weekend of soccer. We're shutting him down today and tomorrow. His left foot, his plant foot, also he uses it very well. He actually kicks harder with his left foot than his dominant right foot. But he like tweaked it a little bit, and so it killed him today. I had to remind him like 6 times, you're not kicking a ball, and just to take it easy. And so Maddox, we're just giving him a little shutdown mode today and tomorrow, and then he'll be back practicing on Wednesday, icing the foot and all that kind of stuff. Off to bed. All right, Jeffrey, take care, man. Your beard's looking phenomenal, by the way, dude. I love the updated pictures lately. Okay. Got it. Straight money line. Yeah, that's crazy. Good for you, Roger. That took some guts. I was gonna say another word, but that took some guts. It is not an above ground pool, so it is an in ground pool. It is a fiberglass pool, so it's not the liner. They didn't shape it and form it custom. We ordered one that was already made, put it in. We're doing the fence ourselves. We're doing the landscaping, all that kind of stuff. We do not have to drain it in the winter. We just have to lower it just a little bit. Yep, little bit. Swapping to saltwater pool is the best thing. Yeah, I didn't have any interest in a chlorine pool. Yep. Here for my new favorite live stream. Let's go. Come on, man. Welcome, Mike. I love that. Get him cleaning the pool. Water therapy is great for injuries. Yeah, exactly, Emily. Clean. Exactly. You get it. So, yeah. Yep, no doubt. Thank you, David. I appreciate it, man. Essentially, we've been saving for a long time now, and the idea was I wanted to be the place where my kids wanted to be at home with their family. I did not want to be the family where the kids wanted to leave every day, wanted to go to their friend's house all weekend. There's nothing wrong with being with friends. There's nothing wrong with going to friends' houses, but we wanted to make the memories here. I wanted to be a part of those core memories. I never had anything like that growing up, ever. Didn't even have a community pool, nothing. And so I really wanted this for them. And we also just simply like the idea of the understanding safety and understanding the care of a pool. There's so many different things, but essentially core memories as a family. As we have the pool, we don't have to travel as much or feel like we have to travel as much. We stay home. We're not going out to eat as much. So we're saving money in lots of different directions while we have the pool. And so, yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited. We've already had some great memories cleaning the pool together as a family, because our fence isn't up yet, so you can't swim in your pool until the fence is ready, but you can clean the pool. So we have been family cleaning the pool. And did I get sunburn? Oh, baby, I got the worst sunburn of my life. And I blame you guys, actually. I'm going to talk about it more in a little bit with Volt, but I actually blame you guys. You guys razzed my farmer's tan so bad. You called me pasty. You called me pale. You guys tag teamed with Sam C. That's my wife, my best friend. And you guys all beat up on me to, see, your pale is, yep, right there. See? That I'm a pale ale. That's what Miles calls me. So the first day we cleaned the pool. Say what you want. Mistake, probably. I went no sunscreen on my pale farmer's tan because I was like, I need to even out my tan. Everyone's making fun of me. Everyone's razzing me. I know I'm going to burn. But as you guys know, the burn will then turn to tan. Well, I took it too far. Yep, now I'm pink and pale. Yes, thank you, Sam. Thank you. That's my beautiful wife right there. Now I had second-degree burns. True story. I have Sam did too, by the way. I have the blisters. Yeah, nope, I got the full out blisters. Yep, the full blisters, and it was the most painful burn of my whole life. I got by because of Volt's aloe. I will tell you guys about it. Sam is in the chat. I have the full-size one. I brought the travel one to the soccer tournament. Sam applied it on me at least twice a day. It was, yeah, it was a lot. Yes, it was a lot. No chance Sam could have said no to that pitch. Yeah. Oh, to the pitch to me? No. Sam had to pitch it to me, the pool. Sam pitched the pool to me. It was all her great idea. Blame her for all the great memories and all that stuff. Hey, Vinny P, you're not stopping. Show some love to the legend. Gonna need to get y'all hit that like button ASAP. I don't like visiting. Hey, Vinny's a large human. He said hit the like button, you guys. So, yeah. And where did Steven go? I saw a comment by Steven in there somewhere. He said, Dan just wanted an excuse to wear his Speedo. I think I still do have one Speedo left. I think I still do. Yeah. Yep. Does it basically increase the value of the home and pay for itself that way? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on home value. I know it increases the value. Will it pay for itself that way? I don't know. But it definitely increases the home value for most people. Not everybody wants a pool, but it does help out. What up, Ninja? How you doing, man? Okay, I did that once a team. Yeah, and I'm talking the big blisters. That was my first time. Are you getting chills yet? No, I didn't get chills. I don't think I had sun poisoning. I never got sick. I never got chills or anything like that. When you blister up, it's pretty bad. That happened to me once. We'll never let it happen again. Yeah, and I went straight raw, you guys. Yep, I went straight raw, and it was just to even out. Yep, even out. So I did use one night of beard butter. I will be fully transparent. I didn't think it helped as much as the aloe. I did. And then I finished with tallow butter, not a beard product company, but actually a local one to me in Genesee County, Michigan. I forget the name. Sam can drop the name in the chat. But I did do beard butter. It did not help me as much as aloe this time. But it was very, 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 very painful. And Ken needs a cheetah Speedo. It's exotic and will make me look fast. Oh, yeah. You'll be more hydrodynamic. You'll be more aerodynamic. So, yeah. Yep. I think that's true. I've heard it never increases, but it more attractive. Okay. That makes sense, Tony. So it might not drive up the price, but it bring people to meet that price. Okay. All right. And not really. It depends on comps in the area most of the time. Okay. All right. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't really know. Best thing you can do after a sunburn is take a really hot shower, pat dry, do not rub. I know that sounds insane, but it's the best way to prevent the peeling. I'm not a doctor. Okay. I don't know if that advice is good or not. One thing I did read was the best thing you can do is take a high dose of vitamin D right after getting burnt. And so we have some vitamin D drops. I didn't know that till afterwards, but when I did some research, I did that. So yes, if I peel, I will burn again. If I don't peel, I will start to tan. Oh, don't tell me that, Miss Sofa. I'm going to peel. And so hopefully I don't have to burn again. Yeah, don't tell me that. I used to live in Spain and was always told by the locals that a shower as hot as you can stand it helps bring the tan out of the burn. See, you're second person to say that. Yeah, second person to say that. Okay. I feel like aloe does more. Yeah, aloe has been a game changer. A game changer for me. Yep, game changer for me. And I'm about out of it. The blisters after the shower right before the stream, I showered like an hour before the stream, started to open, and that was kind of the extent of the blisters and the burn for me. They seem to be kind of gone. Best thing I learned was tan in a tanning bed for 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, I can't do that. I know that that's a great idea. I can't mentally or physically do it. I used to tan as like a 16-year-old kid, and it's the like memory, like I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's like traumatized. So no way. Okay. Aloe is amazing on burns, hence why. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Sam could peel you. Oh, I'm sure Sam would. Sam likes all the satisfying things like that, like peeling skin, all that stuff. So yeah. What's up, Jeff? And he says, I need recommendations on a non-stripping daily beard wash. Dude, so many great options. Vault really is one of the best. They have caffeine in their wash, which is pretty unique. Other than that, I use Beard Octanes, especially their solid beard wash bar. I use the new essential oil options from Weatherbeard. I use Johnny Ray's wash. I used Blue Tansy this morning. Wash, I use Dr. Nick's. I use so many others out there, guys. You just cannot go wrong. Copper John's, True North. Awesome options. All right. Is Vault the company? No, that's interesting. I forgot about Donnie's saying White Trash Donnie. That was his name. He's retired from White Trash Donnie. But no, different company than that. I forgot Donnie had a company that had something in Vault. No, I'm just getting out of the pain stage. Yep. I am just getting out of the pain stage. So yeah. I got roasted at my cousin's beach party this weekend, but no blisters. Hopefully he'll soon. Yeah, the blisters hurt. Aloe is something else again. What's that mean, Leo? I'm not following. Aloe is something else again. Let me know on that one. What you mean by that? Okay, I'm always down for more caffeine. Nice, Paul. Nice. Cold aloe. I will have to think about putting that in the fridge. That makes sense. All right, guys, let's check out the show. It is July 14th. July 14th. It is so crazy. I hate the itching. I haven't even thought about the itching yet. Do you keep your aloe in the fridge? I don't. Just to be honest, I don't. But, man, interesting. If Vault would release their beard wash in a different set, I'd buy it in a dang second. That's great feedback. I'm going to star that. We're going to have some feedback to be able to share good, bad, other as these go through. What up, Bill? I got burned up and oh, man, I got so burned. Ken says, I want to say thank you for doing these weekly. I lost my papa at 3 a.m. today, and this is definitely different. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm here for you, dude. Genuinely, if you need more, message me. I got your back, and I'm glad that this is helping taking your mind off of it. We got an entire team around you guys. So, yeah. Yeah, we got you, man. Way better in the fridge. Rookie mistake. Hey, I say it every stream, and it's not just talk. I learn from you guys every single stream. So I love this community so much. What up, Driven Dad? Aloe always in the fridge. Okay. All right. I have not done that. Okay. Aloe in the fridge makes it feel better. All right. All right, guys. Okay. You don't got to yell at me. Jeez. Okay. Dan, when beard hairs turn white, do they get thicker or just more brittle? They can get thicker, but usually they feel a little bit more brittle. Usually you notice the texture difference, which might make it seem thicker, but they can be. Yep. It's different for everybody. All right. Yeah, Leo, I hear you, man. And also thinking of everybody down in Texas. I know Joe Miller went down there to volunteer for 3 days as a first responder. Crazy what water can do. Absolutely crazy. If you've seen some of the pictures of the roads the water and flooding took out, to the bridges and the trees, absolutely crazy. Crazy. And Brian says, my white hair is super soft, and I could tell. That is a fact. Angry, thank you. He says, 147 watch and only 111 thumbs up. Smash that like button, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Yeah, my white hair is soft when I'm on point. Facts. I love that. Thank you all. True means a lot. We got you, man. It's flooding again today. I saw that the same area had another warning. Crazy. It was basically an inland tsunami. My brain, I don't know enough about weather and that kind of stuff, even though I think I had a minor in something related, earth science. I failed the teaching test, so I couldn't teach it. So that just goes to show. But that's so crazy that it can do that. Dominican Republic, what up, dude? Good to see you. Okay. Hey, Caroline, welcome. Welcome. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the show. I did want to check in with you guys because it just seems like there's been a tough time for people lately, and I just want to check in, and sometimes I reach out after. Sometimes I just keep it in mind when I interact with you. But if you guys could, drop in the chat, just a morale check. How you guys been lately? The last couple days, the last week? 1 to 10, 1 being the worst. You've never been this low before. 10 being the best. You are just flying high. Life is good. Relationships are great. You don't have any stressors that are bringing you down. You make the most out of everything. 5 is average. Hey, I haven't been great, but I haven't been bad. I'm just here. All right. So 1 to 10, where you at? If you want to give any context, please do. Hey, let's go. One of my best friends in the whole world since my freshman year in high school, Jeff. He said, what up, Dan and everyone? I'm back. Beard is back and life is good. Let's go. So Jeff, he moved across the country, straight to the other side of the country, and then became a police officer there and had to shave for the academy and training, all this stuff. But the beard is back and he is back here again. Love that. Love that. Flash floods are no joke. Living in Arizona, learned about them. I'll take a hurricane over a severe flash flood. Yeah, because it's so fast and unexpected. And, man, Vinny says, yeah, man, it's been wild down here. Literally houses floating down the street. I'm thankful I'm a few hours away, but my heart goes out to those involved. Yeah, we had 5 years ago, a much smaller scale situation, but we had something very similar. I don't know if Matthew's in the chat right now, but he had family affected. But we had 7 dams on a lake river system that broke because they're all privately owned, which is wild to me that you can privately own these bridges and dams, but they broke because he was not taking care of them. He had all these citations by the government, blah, 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 blah. Well, a massive lake just boom, just gone. Emptied. And so, yeah, and this is exactly what it is. It was in Midland, Michigan. It was in Lake Sanford. Still to this day, 5 years later, the lake is not back. It's a tiny stream, but there were sections where the flood hit a house. For example, it was actually a buddy of mine, his family. It was his, I think, sister-in-law. It took the second story of the home and sent it a half mile, 3/4 mile, I forget exactly what it was, in the woods all the way away from the foundation of the home. Absolutely crazy. And so it was small version. My parents live up there. There's a lot of people that had some major problems because of that, and entirely unexpected as well. Something else is a colloquialism referring to something that is more extreme than something else. If you know, you know. I didn't know the phrase is not as well known as I thought. Okay. Yeah. I love learning, Leo, so I appreciate you sharing that. What's up, Eric? Welcome. Pinched a nerve in my neck. Oh, get better, dude. I don't know the treatment for that, but get better. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I checked all those. I appreciate you guys sharing. I appreciate you guys putting some little notes in there. If you're at the 5 or lower, I genuinely hope this week gets better and better. If you are at a higher level, I hope you sustain or improve and do your best to make the most out of everything that's given your way. It's one of the hardest things in life to do, but I think it's one of the most beneficial mindsets you can ever have. Worry about what you can control. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. Dan, that's impossible. Dan, I understand. But if you at least attempt in every situation to only worry about what you can control, everything starts moving in a better direction for me. Everything starts to feel better in a situation for me. And this is real. I'm not just, come here. This is real. I'm not just saying this. I'm not some motivational speaker and just get through life. No. I actually try to make the most out of every situation And it starts with by worrying about what I can control. If something negative happens and I can't change the outcome of it, what can I control? How do I react? How do I adjust? How do I think? Am I supplying myself with negative thoughts? Right? You are what you think. I do believe that. A lot of people, you are what you eat. Sometimes, in a way, I guess. But you are what you think. You are what you consume. And if you're consuming negative thoughts of your own, if you have bad self-talk, if you get down on yourself, if you throw pity parties, it doesn't get better. In my experience and in my opinion. But if you say, all right, that happened, it is what it is, here's what we're doing. Here's where we're going. I can control this. I can handle this. It makes all the difference in the world. And if anybody has a situation where it wasn't the greatest, think about what you can control and it will get better. All right? Think about what you can control and it will get better. And you got friends in the chat and you got a friend right here if you ever need. All right. Are you guys ready to think about something I can control? And that is Florida Man Monday. Now, if you're new here or you haven't been in a couple of years, keep that in mind. And Nate says, being able to be in gratitude in situations that would normally call for grief is a superpower. You are what you think. Please, Dan, let me send you a book. Check with me, Nate. My mental bandwidth is not accepting books at this time, so I don't want you to waste anything. But I like the sound of that. Yeah, but I do like the sound of that one. But it is time. Lil Eric, what up, Lil? It is time for Florida Man Monday. I don't control Florida, but I can control sharing a story from Florida that makes a lot of people smile, laugh, all that stuff. It's a short read, 65 pages, double space. It's 1,000%. You are what your thoughts dictate. All right. I think I wrote the book, so I'm good. No, I don't think it involves a pool this week. Now, I did get another Florida Man submission that somebody sent me right before the stream, and it'll probably be on next week's show because it was another really good one. But Florida Man Monday is a segment where I show the stress. Hold that, Sean, for my random rant. I got a rant about stress and stuff, and it's not actually social media. It's in person, but it seems like it'd be social media. Stay tuned. All right. Florida Man Monday is just an article that I pull each week from the news about something wild happening in Florida because it's a wild state. Yep, it's a wild state. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Yes. And Florida Man says, I did some high-level Florida Man activities this weekend. I just don't let people catch me. That's the key. That's a real Florida Man. These are the amateur Florida Men. Here we go, guys, on this one. Florida man allegedly fires flare gun at deputy. Oh, no, don't do that. Removes pants. Oh, no, definitely don't do that. And throws money at him. What? One more time? Yeah. Okay. Florida man allegedly, get those side chats. Keep them going. I like side quests. Allegedly fires a flare gun at a deputy, removes his own pants, and then throws money at him. An unusual confrontation between a Marion County deputy and a man walking in the street resulted in aggression and jail time. What's up, Bishop? And my question is, who picked up the money? Sounds like a party. Yeah. August and Ken would attend this shindig. August and Ken would both be there. Yeah, he was like, do I use the pew or the hammer? He chose both. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. John said, I took a class and they said that is the way to handle the situation. All right. I want to know that professor, John. That's a good one. That is a good one. One more time, you guys. That's my Marion County, Florida man, Mad Jack says. Florida man allegedly fires flare gun at a deputy. He fires a flare gun, removes his pants, and then throws money at him. What? What? Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Right. Why did he have a flare gun? He was calling for help. Was he I don't know. Was he a stripping beard wash? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. That's so crazy. If you take your shirt off before a fight, no big deal. If you take your pants off, everybody freaks out. Wow. If that's only alleged, by definition, there's no proof. So why bother saying it at all? So, Leo, there is a video showing all parts of that aspect. So why say it at all? Because it is silly and protects you in court. So if you say this happened, the burden is on you to be able to prove it. So if you say, hey, this happened, they have full rights to sue you and say, prove it. Now, if you say it allegedly happened, they don't have grounds to sue you for anything. Now, if there's a video of it, yep. If there's a video of it and you say it happened and they sue you, you're not going to lose. Hey, Ken, I mentioned you earlier, man. Good to see you. You're not going to lose the lawsuit, but you will have to go to court. And so that would be the reason why. Leo, it's in the same exact vein of why I try not to overdo it, but a lot of YouTubers and reviewers say things like, in my opinion, in my experience, because if you don't, you can be sued. How do I know? I was sued. I've been threatened now 7 times to be sued, have received 3 cease and desist letters, and actually got litigation paperwork on a lawsuit once. And so, yeah. Yep. That's fair too. We are in a new age on, an alleged video. Maybe it's AI. That's a good point. That's a good point. Whoa, John. He said, sorry I'm late. My dog got sprayed by a skunk while protecting the flock. Whoa. So you got your chickens. Your dog comes out to protect them from a skunk. I didn't know skunks go after chickens. That's wild. And then the dog gets sprayed. Dude, that dog needs a raise. More treats. More treats. He was signaling for help. Yeah, that's John's on fire tonight. That is hilarious. Oh, no. Imagine if the no pants guy knows jujitsu. Well, that would be kind of a common outfit for jujitsu. That might be like too dressed for jujitsu. What up, Jay? Dinner had to be cooked. Hey, priorities. Priorities. Yes. Is Big Lotion coming after you, Dan? No, Big Lotion has not sued me yet. I handled that one well. Yes. All right. If you're not being litigated, you're not doing it right. Yes. Yep. Got to pump it up. Yeah. They're honest numbers. I've been threatened to be sued in writing 7 times. I've had 3 cease and desist letters, and I've actually gotten litigation once. Are skunks carnivores? That's a great question. Somebody answer. Yep. Somebody answer. Yeah, after that show, what does he do for an encore? You don't want to know. Michael, you do not want to know. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and check out Volt, you guys. Let's see what we have going on with this company. And this is their very first time ever on the Commands Corner live stream. So again, guys, help me welcome. They might be watching, they might be listening, they might tune in the future on a replay. But this is Volt Life Proof Grooming. Hey, Roger, come on, man. The Chelsea guru, the money line winner. Thank you, man. Awesome. Roger just donated 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you. That's really cool. Skunks are just like cool-looking weasels, similar diet too. I don't know what weasels eat. Yeah, I'm not sure what weasels eat. Okay. Interesting. I think they're scavengers, so they eat everything. Omnivore. Okay, so they do eat everything. Interesting. All right. In truth, alleged doesn't bother me as much as okay, and stuff like unalived. I hear you. It's the censorship stuff. You get it, Leo. You understand. Have you done a video on? I've done several videos on Volt. Yes, Many videos on Vault. I love this company. It is the best way to put it is it's a company that I believe is a hidden gem and is going to blow up in the community. And I'm going to continue to talk about them because their quality and their prices do not match the attention that they get. I'll say that one more time. The quality and prices does not match the attention that they get yet. Now, the attention is growing. The eyes are becoming more abundant, but more people need to at least learn about this company and hopefully try them. And the eco-friendly, there's so many cool things, man. So many cool things, Nate. I'm going to come back to that and talk about that more. So you did, Brian. It was a crazy one. Let me summarize for you, Brian. A guy fired a flare gun at a deputy in Florida, took his pants off, and then threw money at him. Now he's in jail. Jenny! Leo has a cool video of a skunk family in her neighborhood. Oh, and they can't be cute. I'm not going to lie. Skunks are kind of cute. And I do have to... All right, guys. Hold up. We're going to come back to Vault. Coming back here. We're starting with this or that. This is a preview of the game. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm putting a poll in the chat. Do you like the smell of skunk spray? When you're driving and you smell skunks, do you like the smell? I need to say this. For the record, Sam can back me up if she's out of the shower and listening. I enjoy the smell of skunks. I don't know why. I can't explain it. You can judge me, call me a psycho, whatever the heck you want. I don't know why. I'm not crazy, Jeff. I can't explain it. I like the smell of skunks. And that's real. It's not attention. It's not anything like that. I don't know why, you guys. I enjoy the smell of skunks. I don't know if it's because of my, I don't know if it's because of my extracurricular activities sometimes, but I do. I really do. When we drive by a skunk smell, I enjoy it. So I know that sounds really weird to say out loud, but I don't know. I don't know. I do. Sam does not. The kids do not. But I like Big Red. I'm the same. I like the smell of it from afar. Yeah. I don't know why. So weird. I agree. I fully acknowledge that's a very strange thing to say out loud in front of hundreds of people. I fully get that. I like it. I can't explain why. Can I explain why I don't like clove? No, I have no idea. I hate clove. Hate it with a passion. But I like the smell of skunks. So, yeah. And John said, John, you got us on this tangent. That's John's fault. They'll go after them, especially if the chickens are aggressive or get close to their den babies. She heard the chickens going off before I did, and I got there just in time. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, Steve, that's cool, man. Axe League. I like that. They do have an awesome body wash, Manny. Awesome body wash. I got a bunch of stuff right over there. But, I like the smell of skunks. I don't know why. All right, there's a few people with me. But I'm flabbergasted. There's a lot of you that are shocked. But I've never smelled a skunk's. What? Is that real, Brian? Are there no skunks in Florida? That's crazy. I smell a skunk, I don't know, once every other week at least, I guess. But you like, I don't care. I've never been, I don't want to be sprayed. I don't want to smell like it, but I like the smell of it. It probably has a musk in it that your olfactory picks up, like a mush rat. It's that's wild, Ken. I'm not reading the rest. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, some people like the smell of gasoline. Some people, it's like gas. It has some, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm being genuine. Yeah. No. I like the smell of skunks, like actual skunks. Actual skunks. I really do. Yeah. Yes. Craig, I don't know. I don't know what that could be, but I always have, even before I started participating. I really enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. No, I don't. Yeah, Sam says it's true and it's so gross. I don't want a beard oil like it. I don't want to smell like it. I don't want anybody to be sprayed. But when we're driving through a town and you start smelling a skunk, I enjoy that smell. Yeah, I enjoy the smell. And so, yeah, Leo said, I was on guard duty once when a skunk approached. I still remember the mental gymnastics of paying attention to my duty, balancing that with keeping aware of the hazard. Right. Where's the priority there? That's interesting. That's interesting. And I guess, Jake, and to everyone asked about how far, I guess I've never been right up to a skunk like that, knock on wood. So, yeah, I don't know, but I like it. Yep. And where you say, can't judge, I love the smell of gas. Yeah. Yep. Quick, some beard companies, we got to play. Nope, let's not do that. No. Okay. See, guys, 1/4 of the chat is with me. We have about 100 votes, and at least 20 are with me. I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that. Consider a ferret. They're related and not Esty. Okay, all right, Tommy. I'll take that. Okay. Leo, was that in San Diego or San Diego? Take note, beard companies replace the blue tansy. No, don't, please. All right, back, guys. We're back again with Vault. All right, first thing, for 1 week, I'm going to put a link in the chat. When you guys see their prices, this is where it gets really crazy. When you see the prices, this is where this discount's going to get wild. Yeah, and guys, if anybody ever thinks that Command's Corner is repetitive because we have a structure and different things that we do like this or that and Florida Man Monday, yeah, no 2 weeks have ever been the same in over 7 years. I can guarantee you that. Yep. And Moose says you never know what you'll learn on Command's Corner. That's a fact. Okay. I do have a lot to say about this company because I work really closely with them because I really believe in this company and their stuff. And a lot of you in here, many of you have tried. And so it's awesome. Okay. First thing is, you guys, code. And I got the ingredients, the viscosity, all that coming right up, Craig, coming right up. The code is LIVE30. All right. LIVE 30 is worth 30% off for 1 more week. All right, for 1 week from tonight, Live 30 is ready to go. This company is out of Rapid City, South Dakota. All right, note that they used to be in California, but a year or two ago, they moved out to South Dakota. They're owned by Yarrow. That is how you say his name. He was in California. He is an outdoorsman, a fitness guy, a surfer. Get this on his journey to a beard product company. He used to be a professional tennis player. Rewind. Yes. He used to be a professional tennis player. And then Jay's is closing. Which one is that, Ken? He then started a Hollywood makeup company. Saad, what's up, dude? He started a Hollywood makeup company. And Ralph's right. He says he's been here on the streams for over 6 years and always blown away with what happens. You cannot plan these shows. You cannot create these tangents. They are wild. Absolutely wild. Crispy, I got you starred. Love that. So, yeah, think about that journey. What's up, Colton? Professional tennis player, started a Hollywood makeup company, and then started a beard product company. Yeah, that's wild. Interesting, Sarah. An outdoorsman would be named that. Yarrow, a fantastic wild medicinal plant. Interesting. Hey, I did mention you earlier. We talked about Midland and the flooding and the house and all that stuff. Big exam for a huge credential as a therapist. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. You got this, dude. Go tear it up. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on the replay, man. I believe in you. Message me if you need a little audio pump up. No, I promise you. I'll say it with my chest. If you guys ever have a big moment and you're like, Dan, I just need to hear your voice, I will send you an Instagram audio note that will be personalized and get you guys ready. Not that you need it, of course, but if you need it, hit me. And had the sound down for the last 30 minutes. Had to finish up my mobility training session. Whoo, Jason, you missed skunks. You missed a guy firing a flare gun, taking his pants off and throwing money at the cops. You missed flooding. You missed a lot. Yep, you missed a lot. Okay, back to this. So, okay. And others who I don't hear introduced, I wonder who they are. Interesting. So Leo says, the only thing that bewilders me about Volt is in their videos, they have spokesmen such as you. I do make videos for Volt, and others who I don't hear introduced. I wonder who they are. I do try to introduce myself on every video. So that's fair. 3:30 tomorrow in Lansing. We'll take any help or support. No shame here. Message me, dude. Okay. Live 30 is worth 30% off. This is an all-natural company, you guys, except in this last 6 months, they have introduced a fragrance oil line. I'll show you guys some stuff in a little bit on their website. But they were all essential oils, but because of the demand of the community and the culture out there, they did create some fragrance oil options. So if you're a fragrance person, they got you. If you're an essential oil person, they got you. And so, yes. Okay. Also, they are an eco-friendly focused company. This company not only uses aluminum and glass where possible, they really try to cut down on their plastic. They're getting close to having 0% plastic, but they also have refill options. So if you buy their, let's say, beard wash, you get the aluminum container, pump top, and then once it's out, you don't throw that away or recycle. You keep, Everest. Love Everest with a passion. It's in Beard right now, Abe. You get to keep the bottle, and then you buy a pouch that comes as a refill option. It's awesome. I'll show you guys some pictures in a little bit. Very high quality products. I'm going to show you guys the ingredients, and you're going to see for yourselves. Very high quality. Everything is manufactured, formulated in-house to the point where this company, Yarrow, the owner, actually manufactures for other companies. Now, he doesn't currently manufacture for any of my affiliates, so it's not that's the same stuff as this. He manufactures for other companies out there in the world. I'm not sure who they are. I don't know if they're private label or anything like that, but to the point where he does make for other companies. He's been very open about it. I actually made a video on it. And I wrote down a note before this show, you guys. I wrote a note to make a new video about their kit prices because they're so silly, the price of these. But it is a lifestyle brand. It's all about surfing, camping, fitness, fishing, outdoors. He is, yes. Oh, no, Steven, I have a lot of their aloe. It's the aloe that I use. Yeah, yes. I have a lot of their aloe. Yes. Now, again, guys, they're out of South Dakota. They have so much, too. I want to reach out to him soon. To Yarrow, please do, Rob. Yep, he's awesome. Does the beard wash use essential oils? It does. Yep, it is only essential oils in the beard wash. Yes, absolutely. I may have missed it, but would be interested in getting some tips, sheet advice on cleaning the bottles between uses. How often? Recommended tools to clean. Oh, are you saying these ones with the refill options? I don't know. That's a great question. I'm going to star that for the feedback section. Yes, Tommy. Yes. Big surfing scene in South Dakota. No, he lived until last year in California where he did all of his surfing. And he does travel, of course. Yep. Hey, guys, welcome. Say hello right here. Vault is in the chat. What up, dude? I'm so glad that you're here. Yes. Dan, did you see researchers found a way to produce vanillin from plastic waste? I did. It scares me, but I did see that. And that's a very expensive thing as well. Very expensive thing. Okay, let's keep this info coming out here, you guys. Michael, what's up, man? All right, seems like another company to try. Yes. Yep, genuinely. All right, you have to explain the site product of names. Yeah, they do not have a beard butter currently, Donald. I will go through their site in a second, but they do not currently have a beard butter. All right, they do have a beard balm, though. Okay, and Yarrow's here. He says, sorry, had a kid's hockey game that I couldn't miss. Of course, dude. I'm just glad you came really at the perfect time. We were just talking about crazy people firing flare guns at police, taking their pants off and throwing money at them. So, yeah. Yep. It's wild. We're going to talk about favorites in a second, but my favorite is Everest. Yep, my favorite is Everest. Hey, and John, I don't expect anyone to ever try and keep up with any of the companies that I talk about. I'm just simply presenting options for people that do want to capitalize on good deals, for people that want to add to their wish list or their to-try list, or just to mentally note, there's great options out there. Never feel like you guys have to try or keep up. Absolutely no pressure there. But I am proud to give options of of this. So yes. And kids come first. Yep, exactly. After taking Dan's advice on Chicago combs, I now always try. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna say it. Yes, I love Chicago combs. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm stopping my addressing of that other stuff before. It's been a while since I've been able to ask this, but do they have any woodsy, earthy scents? They do, John. We're gonna hit those in just a second here. But look at this, guys. All right, Mike, take care, man. As I said, guys, I'm literally blistering. This aloe has changed the experience for me. It is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic, you guys. It is cool. It is moisturizing. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this is the Inner Leaf Gel, Cucumber, and Aloe. Just an awesome, awesome, awesome one. And, yeah, John's right. The only round brush that I use actually is from Volt. Yep, it is from Volt. So, yes. And Penguin says, I bought new things based on my faith in your word, found some game changers in doing so. Some products didn't land. I assure you, if I ever felt lied to, I wouldn't be here, and I'm game. And that's my biggest thing is I will never risk long-term reputation, long-term trust, long-term community for anything short-term. That's something I take very seriously. Now, is there subjectivity in scents in products? Yes. Are there personal variables? Are there around variables such as your climate? Yes. Not everything's going to be perfect. But I can tell you if I say it, I mean it. And that's it. All right. This is a message. I'm currently sunburned. If you are sunburnt, please trust me. Get this aloe. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's not an oil. Nope. Great question, Devin. This is an aloe gel that is for your skin for sunburns. It's not for the beard. Thank you for letting me clarify there. Yeah, it is really, really awesome. Is the Volt aftershave scented? I don't know. I've never tried the aftershave. But they are in the chat, and hopefully they'll answer you here, Andy. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never tried. Yeah, I know people that take aloe internally too. I'm not sure what it does. There's a lot of people that take castor daily as well. All right, but back here, guys. This box, this kit right here, beard wash, it's a travel size. And so the answer is yes, Drift. So the aftershave is scented with Drift, which we'll go over as well. Yep, absolutely. Okay. The beard oil, or aka beard lube, is just their beard oil. We're going to go over that in a second. And a brush. So a wash, an oil, and a brush, and it comes in one of those really nice kits, one of those nice boxes. If you guys have gotten like the Onyx box from Octane or other companies that have like the really nice box, that's what it comes in. With this code, you guys, your price is $27.30. Travel beard wash, full-size beard oil, and a Boar's brush. If you want to get somebody involved in the game and want to start quality, like actual real quality, not intros, not like again, I really do believe Honest Amish is a great intro product. Do I think it's at the level of the companies I talk about on here? I don't, no. But it's nothing wrong with it. With this code, $27.30 for a travel beard wash, a full-size beard oil, and a Boar's bristle brush in this box, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I don't know what to say other than that. That box is just such a great deal. If you want to get somebody involved, get this as a gift. Get this as a gift. And again, guys, Live 30 is for 1 week. So if you have payday Friday and you want to wait till then, you got it. Just don't forget. That's a crazy price. All right, here is their carrier blend, you guys. It is a medium viscosity. Shipping threshold? Ooh, good question. Let's see if it's listed on the site here. Okay, here you go, Craig. Are you ready? The shipping threshold for free shipping is $37. FedEx second day flat rate is only $14.90. Wow, okay. I'm going to have to show this real quick, and then we'll come back to that. It's up at the top here, you guys. All free shipping on domestic orders at $37. That's the lowest threshold I've ever seen. And a free sample with every order over $32. Manny said, what? Repeat that one more time. Wow. RJT, how do I get butter back to consistency after it melts in the mail? RJ, melt it down. Put it in the freezer once it's a liquid with the top off. Melt it down. Put it in the freezer once it's a liquid with the top off. Eyes, what? Wow. Yeah, wow. One more time, guys. Free shipping in the U.S. as a $37 threshold and a free sample at $32. Okay. That's crazy. All right. Here is their carrier blend on this medium viscosity. And please remember, back on this screen, I made a point to say it is high quality products. High quality products. Billy says, how? I don't know. I'm not sure. That does seem like a crazy deal. They are probably in an expansion mode where they want as many people to try the products as possible so they can grow and get the word out there. It's just, yeah. Steven says, a price so low, I almost feel bad for ordering. Right. And then this is probably the best way to put it, all laughs aside. Bearded Chef says that shows confidence in his product. Yeah. Yep. All right. That deal doesn't seem to work with the code. August, he's in here right now. If we have any issues with the code, drop a comment, and I'm sure they can adjust or let us know what works and what doesn't work. And so, yeah. Okay. And this is awesome. Code seems to exclude sets. Okay, that could be possible. That could be possible here. Volt, if you guys are able to let us know if it excludes sets or not, what's the deal there? Of course, we will respect whatever the case is. I just did not know that. But that very well could be the case here. I do have a price of another kit. I would have to change in a little bit here. All right, is the code automatic from the link here? I don't believe so. If it is, that's awesome, but I don't believe so. You likely have to enter the code. All right, but here's the carrier blend, you guys. Medium viscosity, and it is Abyssinian oil, Babasu, rosehip, jojoba, argan, kupaku, and it's listed as butter, but it's actually an oil, so don't worry about that. And then grapeseed oil at the end here. Yeah, right. No, for sure. Steven's right. Even if it is, $39 is still cheap. Yes. Yep. Oh, crap. I need to enter the code. Help. So, Ralph, at checkout, there should be a spot that says, like, discount code or, like, enter. Sometimes it's, like, promo code, stuff like that. It will be entered at checkout. If anybody has been there to the checkout and can walk Ralph or anybody through in the chat, please drop some lines for us. That is always helpful. Sounds exotic. It is. It is. And this is a crazy, crazy, crazy good deal. Let me see what I have next here. Do I have? Okay, we're going to get the feedback one in just a bit here. Oh, just ordered 30 minutes ago. Gotcha. Ralph, message them. Message Volt on Instagram or, probably email. Probably email. Let me reverse that. Message Volt through email and let them know that you ordered, but you didn't use the code. I know you were talking in the chat and about trying them. They will help you out. They have both, Willie. So let's go over and pop to the website real quick. And again, show this one. All right, get it, my man. Message me, all right? You got this. Okay, so let me show you a couple of things about that. Explain, please, how is a butter and oil? It's exactly the same as jojoba oil, right? If we put the technical definition of jojoba, it's a wax. And so it's a liquid wax. So if we put on the ingredient list every single time and we put jojoba wax, it's going to scare people. It's going to give like a really weird like indication. In all reality, jojoba is an oil. Other than by name and by technical definition, it's the same chupacabra oil. It's the same thing as this butter. It is an oil. It acts as an oil. It looks like an oil. It works like an oil. It is an oil. And so, yeah, lube oil name really bothers me. I will be honest, and I have shared this with them, so this is not me like coming out and being checked. I am also not a fan of that name, but I don't take away from the quality of the product because of that. Yeah. Dan, please explain their scaled dose applicator. It's probably the pipette, I think, has like not measuring marks on it, would be my idea. Darth, we're not going there. We're not going there. All right, but let me show you guys a couple of things. First, they have a scent page, which I recommended to them, and I'm so glad that they did that, Brian. Yeah. And here are their scents, you guys. Drift is fantastic. Outback is wonderful. Two Peaks is my second favorite from them. Buffalo Chip at one point was their best-selling scent. I don't know if it still is right now, but it's their best-selling scent. My favorite, you guys, by a lot, is Everest. Everest is absolutely fantastic. It's eucalyptus and pine. Whoo! Come on, man. Come on, man. It is so dang good. So dang good. John, you would like Everest and Two Peaks. Two Peaks is fantastic too. Tea tree and mint and cedar, really good. So, John, you asked about Woodsy. Two Peaks and Everest are fantastic. They also have over here, guys, tobacco, which is a fresh tobacco and vanilla. Yep, it's not my thing, but many of you will love it. And then Costa, this is one of the most unique scents in the entire game. One of the most unique scents, what up, G Squared, in the entire game. It is a scent that is lime and coffee. John, no straight up citrus scents right now. Nope. I would love to see them add a citrus in the future, but no straight up citrus scents right now. And Andy, I would say that their cologne scents, the closest would be Buffalo Chip. It's that leather and charcoal. And then Drift is a next one or Outback. I'll give Outback their other cologne. Drift, it flirts with it, but Outback is a cologne scent. And then Buffalo Chip, I would also say, is a cologne scent. Ooh, spray cologne. Good question. They do have pine scented. Yep, they do have pine scented. So you can get pine with Everest, and then you do get a little bit of pine I get a little bit of pine in the Two Peaks too. So yeah, I do get a little bit of that one. And so yeah, the lime coffee is wildly unique. Yep, wildly unique. All right, Costa would be pronounced like Costa. So interesting. So I have a personal friend of mine, and his name is spelled exactly like that. And a lot of people say Costa, but that's not correct. He pronounces it Costa. But I could be off on this scent one as well. That's very, very well possible. So they do have some really good scents, you guys. And again, they have essential oil options. They have fragrance options and a really nice just kind of mix of both of them. And so there's going to be something in there that's for you that you're going to be able to check out. And they do have some really cool little touches on things like, yeah, Costa like Costa Rica. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yep. Oh, then it's probably right if it's based on the coffee. Costa, if it's from a coffee one. Interesting. Dan, the tobacco scent, your least favorite of theirs? Yeah. Yep, it would be the least favorite of mine. Yes. Yeah, it would be the least favorite of mine. Jason, sitting today doing chores. Hey, thanks for listening, man. I don't think that they have samples for purchase at this time. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so at this time. Okay. And guys, and they do note the natural ones. So for example, on here you have you have Two Peaks is all natural. You also have Everest is all natural. You also have Costa is all natural, and then they're fragrance free, of course. So they do list all of those on the site that are all natural. Check out the samples. And, they do have samples for purchase. Beautiful. All right, so they do have samples for purchase, you guys. And check out these kits here. So the Volt Beardsman kit, also the Drifter Traveler set, and then the Volt Go Pack is crazy. Crazy. I take this on my trips, you guys. This pack, let me see if you see here, I got pictures of it. It is one of those packs that has a hook and goes on the back of like a hotel door in the bathroom. It also, in this pack, comes with 4 products already from the Surf Salt, which is the sea salt spray. It is the only product that I use to style my head hair is their sea salt spray. They have 0.25 ounce options for oils. Awesome. They have shampoo for your head hair. They have body wash, and they have the clear shave that all come in this. But the bag alone, the kit alone is worth it. It is so incredible. So incredible. And then, yeah, look at this thing. Yeah, man, look at this thing right here. And look at how clean their website is. No, I would not say Costa has a cologne vibe. Equally lime, equally coffee. But look at this. It's the whole kit. It hangs on the door. You've got all the different sections designed for their travel options. It's wonderful, and it all rolls up in a little pack just like that. So that thing rolls out into this. Boom. And Costa's all natural. Yes. Yep. Dar says that Go Pack rocks. It really does. It really, really, really does. It's an awesome option. Okay, so they have those. Now let's take a look at the refills. So like I told you guys, let's say you buy here the body wash. I have this exact one. So you buy this body wash and you get this container that is aluminum, right? The bottle is aluminum. It has a pump top on it, and it's just awesome, right? You got all the body wash stuff. There's the owner right there in the video. And you're like, okay, that's cool. I love the aluminum, but I hate to waste it. Well, you can buy the refill. Oh my gosh. I need the aloe vera refill. It is a 900 mLs refill and they have great insect repellent as well. Conditioner, beard wash, body wash, clear shave, shampoo. Come on now. Look at that bad boy right there. That's really, really, really cool. Really, really cool, you guys. And that is a killer kit. Would be perfect for traveling to comps or anywhere. Exactly. Are the aluminum bottles lined? I'm not sure. That's a good question, Rambo. I'm not sure on that one. And then, guys, yeah, they have hair and body for you. The natural insect defender. They have the shampoo. And then for the beard, of course, they got all the stuff you guys need. And this is still to this day the only round brush that I use. If you've seen a video with a round brush in the last 3-4 years, it is this one. All right, the aluminum bottles are lined. Okay, so yeah, this is an absolutely awesome one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Are all the bottles in size in the Go Pack permissible carry-on backpack with travels? They are less than 3.4 ounces, yes. Yep, they're less than 3.4 ounces. It's the amount and the type of plastic. It's a great, fair question, Craig. I'll let Volt answer farther, but he said, if avoiding plastics, why the plastic bag for refills? So in the other option would be, right, it would be the expensive aluminum, all right, understood. Or like most beard product companies, and see it as a necessary evil to have the plastic bottles and continue to sell that each time you buy one. A plastic bottle of a beard wash has so much more plastic than the refill option that they have here. And I'm sure that they have a good reason on this for the one that they went with. But it's called the Eco Refill. And and so the refill says it provides a 30% volume saving while eliminating 90% of the plastic waste. Oh, wow. And look at this, guys. The bags are made of aluminum foil. Yeah, aluminum foil. That's amazing. That's amazing. Love, love, love that. And Moose says, all the refill options this company offered need to become a beard industry standard. Love the cool bottles to keep. Yep. And I was going to say those refill bags are aluminum too. Bang. These modern times, I'll tell you. And Steve says the brush kicks butt for fixing dents. Love that. Dude, great question, Craig. Thank you. Great question. Yeah, way to go, Volt. Let's go. Dan, talk about their beard dye. So I don't know enough about the beard dye to talk about it. I would more than love Volt to share anything in the chat that they would like. I haven't tried it. I essentially just told Volt I don't like the look of my beard with any color, so it's just not something for me. Volt, the way they go about everything is always with the best approach, best intentions, and best execution. I really mean that. So I believe that they've done it well. I don't know enough about it to speak about it. I've never tried it personally. Coloring's not my thing, but a lot of guys are looking for that. So I'll let them share. They got a full audience here if there's anything that they want to write about it. And so, yeah, yep, absolutely. From all the aluminum that's so okay. So Chef, the aluminum in a bag for a refill compared to the aluminum in natural deodorant, first is like two different things, two different types of aluminum, and to each their own, of course. But avoiding shoving aluminum in your pores, in your armpits, is very different than a refill pouch that's entirely recyclable. I don't know if you guys know the difference of recycling plastic and recycling aluminum. Plastic, I believe it's somewhere 90+% of plastic does not get actually recycled. It just is like, I don't want to say it's a scam, but it's not a good system. It's not well done. You guys can look this up yourselves. All of aluminum, for the most part, gets recycled. There are places that pay to recycle aluminum. Plastic needs government subsidies to be able to recycle. Plastic companies need the government to pay them to continue to try and recycle plastic. Aluminum is so much more recyclable than plastic. So yeah, and again, literally, Chef, to each their own. But those are two vastly different worlds when it comes to aluminum in your deodorant and aluminum in your refill pouches or your bottles. Yeah, very, 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 very different ones. But great. I love, again, another really good point to talk about. Okay. A local brewery do this with reusable 6-pack cover. That's really cool. Yep. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And so cheaper to make new plastic. Yeah, it is. Christopher, you're right. It's cheaper to make new plastic than it is to recycle it. You're right. Yep, you're absolutely right. So those are just some awesome things on the website, guys. I encourage you to go look around. They got some great hats and shirts and swag, really high quality stuff. And again, guys, Live 30 is 30% off for the full week. Now, let's share some feedback from you guys. I would like to know if you've had experience with Volt, the favorites with Volt. For me, okay, beard oil, Everest, beard wash, body wash, the round boar's bristle brush, the Go Pack. Those are my most used by this company. Even though I use more, I use the insect spray. I don't know if it works yet. I haven't been really bit this summer, so I haven't had a great chance to test it. But those would be mine. Now, here's some other feedback that people have. All right, just so Volt can hear some. And if you have suggestions, if you have questions, Volt is one of the most open to feedback, constructive criticism, suggestions companies I've ever encountered. They really want to hear from the customers. They really want to hear from the community. They really want to get feedback and get better. Some owners are very defensive. It's their baby. I get it. They're artists. It's their creation. They don't want to hear anything about what they should change or what's wrong. Volt is very open to feedback, and I love that about them. I always feel comfortable sharing info with them. All right. Scott says, if Volt would release their beard wash in a different scent, I'd buy it in a dang second. Okay, I love the scent of the beard wash. And Nate says the eco-friendly refill options are super dope. I agree. Chris says, I love the shampoo, beard wash, and body wash. The eco-friendly refill system is great. Okay, so Volt is wanting to know in beard wash, if you guys want a scent, which one do you think sounds like the best for beard wash? For me, it'd be Everest and Two Peaks. That would be my answer. Yep, Everest and Two Peaks. And Frickin' Frack says, a really cool thing about Volt's pump tops, they actually work. They're sturdy. They're just great pump tops. I agree. Nothing worse than a bad pump top. Maybe I missed it, but would you be interested? Oh, yeah, got you. Yeah, great question. Volt, do you guys have any info on when you do refill? Is there cleaning needed? Is there any adjustment needed? Great one. And then, and how did I forget this? Tommy says, don't sleep on the sea salt spray. Only thing I put in hair, just bought 3 big bottles. The only thing I style my head hair with is their sea salt spray. And that's been for years now. I've only ever used sea salt spray, but I used to use like 7 Potions. I used to use Beard Brand. This one is the best one. This one is the best one. In both of those, at one point, we're an affiliate or offered an affiliate as well. Just so you guys know, that's not like, I'm like, oh, this is an affiliate. No, this is the best one. Saad says, I've been very impressed with all of Volt's beard care products. Let's go. John says, I have Volt's round brush and love it. Darth says, that Go Pack rocks. Frickin' Frack says, their hair shampoo and conditioner are go-to products for us. Terry's absolute favorite. So Terry, all of you guys know, but this is the wife in this beautiful picture, and it is her absolute favorite. It's so, you guys, I said it at the beginning. This company is a growing but still hidden gem that the price and quality does not match the attention. It will. I promise you. It will. That's how good they are. Jordan Jones says, have tried the shampoo, is what I'm currently using. I love it and will keep in my rotation of shampoos. Not as long as his head hair decides to stay around. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Did I hear they do wholesale? What they do. So they do manufacture for other companies as well. In-house, owner himself, everything is made in-house, you guys. No experience, but I just ordered Everest and 2 Peaks oil on Dan C's recommendation. Let's go. Dar says their travel pack is awesome. Digging the organization. Have not tried the beard oil yet, but very much like their beard wash, shampoo, and body wash. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Okay, and Sean says, I remember this, by the way. Sean says, I commented on your review video about their website and started a whole email chain with Yarrow and took time to explain some of the questions I had, which were not necessarily all that relevant. Love that. He is great. He really wants to let you guys know. And Rob says, that coffee lime, since you have caffeine anyway, sounds amazing as a wash. Interesting. What is sea salt spray? So it's just like I don't know the exact details, but a water-based product that has salt in it, and you spray it on your head and hair, and it kind of dries it out and makes it a little bit kind of like crispy so you can style it and give it a little bit of texture. It doesn't look wet like a pomade or a pomade or any kind of like gel or styling. It's perfect. It gives a natural look. Do not use sea salt spray in the beard, though. My recommendation. Anybody else can say what they would like. I strongly do not recommend sea salt spray on the beard. Salt is a dehydrator. The enemy of beards is dehydration. Our head hair, we produce too much sebum oil, most of us. You can handle the salt. It's actually going to be encouraged. But on the beard, it'll dry the beard out. It will draw the oil away. I do not recommend sea salt spray on the beard. All right? And Sean says, the impression I got from Yarrow was very positive, and this will be the next company I try. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, sea salt spray is like you're at a windy beach all day. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Okay. Hey, Baker, good to see you, man. Sea salt spray is basically a very light pomade minus the shine. Yes, well put. Well put. So, yep, I love it. It's all I use on my head hair. And again, guys, if you guys are looking at their products, what would the next Volt product be? For me, it would be their beard butter. I believe that a beard butter would be a very nice, natural addition to their company. So yes, to their company, you guys, that would be my recommendation to them. If you guys have any other ones, let them know. But I know that would be huge. Now, they do have a beard balm. You can add some oil in hand and melt down the beard balm. That would be an awesome option. But a real true beard butter, a light, real easy to melt beard butter, no hold, no wax, that would be awesome. Taking notes on that, Dan. Love it. Love it. Baker says, been looking into brushes and travel bags. Baker, this is the bag I use, and this is the brush I use. I mean, just put it that way. It is the bag and the brush, and I've shown it in many videos. I'm not just saying it for a stream. I've shown it in many videos. Ooh, deodorant. Good call, Loki. I would love a natural Volt deodorant. I feel like they would do it very well. Beard conditioner as well. I agree. All right, good call, Rob. Beard butter, beard conditioner, and then also a natural deodorant. Liquid butter, okay, yeah, in the possible future. That wouldn't be high up on my rating system, but if it fits your guys' lifestyle, yeah, for sure. They are, Penguin. Yep, they are made in South Dakota, in-house. Yep, South Dakota. Used to be out of California. A year or two ago, moved to South Dakota. They're out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Yep. So many of us on their site, it's struggling. Oh, we bogging down the site. I love that. I love when that happens. I don't see any struggles on my side of the site, but that makes me happy. Volt's prices are tough to beat. I agree. Natural toothpaste. Interesting. I've never seen a beard product company with a natural toothpaste. Interesting. Okay, getting some 504 errors. If you guys have any specifics, they're in the chat right now. And again, guys, this code is good for a week. Now, I know when you walk away from the computer, it's less likely to come back again. That's human nature. But if you guys are getting a 504 error, let them know in the chat on what page or what site that you have. I definitely was, okay. Yeah, we probably just rushed their website with a couple hundred people, so that would make sense. I was thinking it's a bit slow, but it's on my phone. Hey, that to me, that's good news. All right, and I do have a little bit more info here. And then Volt, I don't know if you guys answered earlier, does the code work on kits or are kits excluded from the codes? Because I do have a price adjustment on one of my next slides. And so I don't know if, I don't know if it works on it or not. But let me know, should the code work on kits or are those exempt? Okay. Can't handle the flash mob. Exactly. All right, guys, let me go ahead and drop the next slide here. All right, get the next slide here. I'm going to put a link in the chat. It's about to be giveaway time. 5 giveaways for free. No purchase necessary, no donations, no membership needed. Just simply saying thank you and giving back to you guys. All of these are provided by Volt. They came up with the ideas of them. I didn't tell them what to give away, and they're the ones providing them and shipping them. And so, yes. Willie, right? So, yes. And Leo says, happy to see they're endorsing a brush to apply product. I started using only a Boar's brush about a month ago. Love what it does for my beard. That's great, Leo. I love that you're finding those personal variables and what works for you. The journey is all about trying things. What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? And so, okay, the code is good for everything, you guys. Anybody in the chat, let me know if you have issues with the code on kits. Yarrow, earlier they were getting an error with using the code on a kit. So stay tuned, guys. They will update. But let us know here if... I know, Ralph. I'm trying my best, man. We're just having fun. But if you try a kit and you use the code LIVE30, let me know if it works or if it doesn't work. And we'll give feedback to Volt. But guys and girls, there's a link in the chat. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and you're signed up for free. The only other thing you need to do is be here and be live, and that's it. If you do that, you are entered and ready to go. Yep, entered to go. I personally stopped using my Boar's brush, and my split ends went down quite a bit. Hey, this is not just like YouTuber talk. It's different for everybody. Mileage will vary. I don't like using a Boar's brush on my beard other than a round brush. Leo has found great success with it. So it just depends on you and your personal situation. Keep trying things. Trial and error, right? Start with a baseline. I always say my info is just a baseline. I just give people a place to start, give them food for thought, and then you guys make the adjustments on what works for you, what's possible for you, what you want, all that. It's just a baseline. And again, guys, if anybody can let me know if the code is working on the kits or not, that would be fantastic. But let's go ahead and take a look at the giveaways tonight. All right. The first thing that we are giving away is a combo. Nice, Tracy. Is a combo of beard oil and beard balm. Now, look at their beard balm container. How cool is that? I really like the uniqueness of it. It's got that slide on there. It's got some texture on the top. Very, very good branding. Very, very good branding. And so, again, guys, this is their beard oil and their beard balm. One of you is going to win this for free. And then, Jacob. And then, next up, one of you is going to win a beard wash and a refill that comes with it. So not only the beard wash, but you're also going to get a refill. Yeah, their branding is clean. Clean, man. Clean. Looks like my guitar pick case with the metal. Yeah, and their they do have a wax. Their wax comes with a little wooden pick in there, which is really cool. Ooh, look at Brad. Brad says the balm is fantastic. Fantastic. All right, Aaron says one thing that they could add to their lineup is a parfum, aka spray cologne, and it has a certain percentage of fragrance in it. So, interesting. How stiff are the bristles on the round brush? So they have two types of bristles. They have like the plastic ones with the little rounded edge. Those are very stiff. And then the Boars ones are pretty loose. Yep. So it's a nice mix. Okay. So Volt, the code is not working on kits. If you guys are able to look into that, I don't know, on the site you might have to include or get rid of an exclude. I'm not sure on that one. I know it's Affinity, I believe. Actually, I'm not sure. But the code is not working on the kit. Okay. All right. But let me see here. Okay. And Brian says the discount is looking like it only applied to the kit. What? Now we got the opposite, but not the bug spray. My subtotal is 53 and the code discount is $4. That doesn't seem correct. Oh yeah, Brian, it's probably only on the kit. All right. Only on the kit. All right, and then Penguin says, and guys, I'm super glad this code is good for a week, so keep this in mind. But Penguin says, the website's really nice looking, but it won't let me purchase anything. Keep saying select options, talking about the bag. Ooh, let's see here. You probably have to pick something from the bag on your options. Did you pick a color? You can pick black or the camo. All right, and then it's on the cart. Let me check on my end here. Okay, and then when I go to the click the color on the bag. Yeah, so I'm clicking the color. Hey, what's up, 8-Bit? And then if we go to the checkout, oh yeah, we rocked their website. Sean, we got a debut Vault on Command's Corner, and we flooded their website. I love it. Okay, check the options. Got it. Okay, view cart. All right, guys, and again, be patient here. They're probably behind the scenes working through it all. We're still trying to figure out how to get the code to work on the kits. So stay patient there. Yarrow and his team will update us in the chat as they get any answers. But in the meantime, let's give away some free stuff. So a beard wash and their aluminum foil refill option. And, okay, we'll honor the code on the kits or anything that isn't working for you. Okay, so if you guys order the kit and the code is not working, just reach out to them afterwards and they will honor it and make it right for you. All right, so if you're trying to order right now and it's not going through, it will work. Nice. Tony said, finally got my order in. Looking forward to try it. I love that we slowed the site down. I know Yarrow's probably like, stop saying that, Dan, but it's just fun. That means people are checking it out. That means people like the site. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm good with it. I actually love it. I'll just be happy buying it tomorrow, the next day. Got to see these guys win. So they're doing it the right way. Yep, doing it the right way. Leo says, Dan, could you settle a disagreement? My lovely wife says she must be watching the stream on her device for her to win. So for her to win, she does need to comment from her account. That is correct. So she does need to, and shout out to Jen, she does need to be able to be on her account and comment from her account to win. Now, if you're trying to do it from one device and you're trying to switch accounts to her, that's a dangerous game because if you time out, no go. So yes. Yep. August mentioned a different code for the kit. Let me see. It could be possible. Is it 30% though? Okay. Okay, interesting, August. So there's another code that could possibly work. Interesting. If you do, just, I didn't see that one. Just consider clicking my link first, just to make sure that you're supporting the channel and not going around the codes. But whatever works for you guys, I'm cool with, of course. When you recommend use the saltwater spray, so the sea salt spray, I recommend that on your head hair when you get ready. That's it. Just your head hair when you get ready. But yeah, guys, the Go Pack with the code right now, get ready for this. This travel bag, this travel pack is $41.30 with 30% off. And again, if the code doesn't work, email them and let them know, and they will make it right. $41.30 for the Go Pack. The amount of craziness that is insane. Absolutely insane. $41.30 for the pack that I just took, and free shipping. And free shipping. That's a fact. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, how many more we got? Okay, we have 2 more here. We are also going to give away the Beardsman kit that we talked about earlier. Yeah, I'll drop. So here's a giveaway link, and then I will drop it's pinned in the chat too, but if anybody needs the affiliate link, it is in the chat now again. We're going to give away a Beardsman kit. I think that this and a free sample, right, John? So yeah, if you buy this, you guys, if you buy the Go Pack, $41.30 with the code, free shipping, and a free sample. Yes. Because remember, free shipping on all domestic orders over $37. That's crazy. And a free sample with any order over $32. That's crazy. Crazy. And this is the pack, you guys, that is just absolutely insane. Insane. So great deal. Check out the site, you guys. Okay. The Beardsman kit. And then the last thing that we're going to give away is a 3.5 ounce body wash, a head hair shampoo, and a head hair conditioner. Come on now. Come on now. All right. I believe what comes with the bag was the, let me think about this one if I can remember correctly here on the Go Pack. We go to sample and sets. And I believe you can buy the bag by itself for even less. So make sure you guys go ahead and check on this one. And Penguin says, I can see how a lot of people immediately go, this is a scam. Nobody knows me, so take this how you will. I've been watching The Trusted Teacher for over 6 years. I've never been burned. Yeah, and I've talked about this company many times. I have the products. I use the products. I show the products. There's nothing scammy here. If they scammed you, I would be heartbroken and burned, but it's never happened. We had a ton of people that have tried them. So yeah, guys, giving away body wash, shampoo, and conditioner for the last one. We're going to give away a Beardsman kit. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Loki. It comes with shampoo, clear shave, body wash, and sea salt spray in the bag kit. Boom. My man. We're going to give away a Go Pack. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Come on, Dan. We're going to give away a Go Pack kit. And we're going to give away a beard wash and a refill. And we're going to give away, hey, what's up, Joshua? A beard balm and a beard oil. Come on now. Come on now. If you haven't signed up, I'm going to put a link in the chat. Go ahead and hop on there. Get that link. And could we give it up to Dan for creating this beautiful presentation, getting all these images together. I got to go get the images. I got to remove the background. I got to put a drop shadow on it. It ain't nothing to set these up, guys. I got to give myself a little bit of a pat. All right, guys, the code is fixed. The code is fixed. If you had any issues, reach out to them. They will make it right. Otherwise, it is good to go. Good to go. Oh, here's another suggestion, Volt. Volt, if you're reading this, please put out a sample set. That way we can try all the scents out at once. Love that. Thank you, August. Dan is best. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And we do have more people in here than likes. So just a gentle reminder, if anybody forgot, check the like button. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I was being a little bit silly, but I do know what it's like to just watch a show and not think about anything that goes into it. I do make this show every week. I do take a lot of pride in making the show and having it presentable and look pleasing and all that stuff. All right, we have a sample set of 4. Okay, there you go. Cosmic Kyle, what's up, man? He says, I don't know why I was unsubbed. I missed you. Well, welcome back, man. Sometimes YouTube does weird things. Sometimes people leave because of life, moods, things. Doesn't matter to me, man. I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you saying something. So thank you. Hello, Sakai. Welcome. Okay. Brian says, whoops, that's on me. Thumbs up clicked. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. I left. Well, you're back again. So thank you. I appreciate you coming back again. All right. Cosmic, what up, man? Thank you again, dude. Okay. Ooh, the round brush says available soon. How soon? Good question, Leo. Volt, do you know when the round brush will be back? I shouldn't have talked about how much I love it. Yes. Okay. Penguin says, can I make one selfish request? Volt, please don't go Scotch Porter on us. So if you're not familiar with that reference, Volt, Scotch Porter was a community-loved, especially their conditioner products. They did so well, they ended up getting into Target. At the same time they got into Target, they changed their ingredients, they changed their labeling, their packaging, and it just was not as good anymore. They were my top affiliate at the time. I made a video telling people I didn't think it was as good. They dropped me, and they've never really been talked about. 7 days for the round brush. Okay. All right. There you go. Da-da-da. Okay. Nice. And Leo has a question. I saw a questionnaire about hair. I don't have anything to speak of, but beard, no question. Nice. Nice. Okay. We got all that. Love it. Keep the questions coming, guys. Volt's in here. You have the owner of the company in the chat interacting with you guys after watching their kids' hockey game. How cool is that? All right. I do have a question for you guys out there. Scratch that. I have 2 questions. All right. I have 2 questions. And the 2 questions would be, if you could put it into one comment, that would be great. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bobby, that's awesome company, man. Awesome company. Okay. The 2 questions would be, whatever you feel comfortable with sharing, never feel like you have to share more than you need to. Thanks, man. I do love this hat. I got to get the other Volt hat, too. That hat is super sick. I don't have that one, but they got another really good hat on the site, and I've seen some of the other guys wear them. So I got to get a refill on Aloe, and I got to get a refill on Everest, and I need a hat. But where are you guys from watching this stream, and what time is it wherever you're located? I already saw Trinidad and Tobago. I've already saw Dominican Republic. I've already saw Alaska. I've already saw Australia. I've seen Canada. I've seen the UK. Where else we at from here, you guys? We have Maine to Alaska to Florida to Hawaii. No exaggeration. Maine, Florida, Alaska, Hawaii. Come on now. What up, Viggy? That's crazy. That's crazy cupcakes. All right, so what time is it wherever you are located right now, you guys? What time is it wherever you are located at this moment? Drop a comment. This live has me interested in Volt, which I've not been able to say before. Great job all around. Awesome, man. I appreciate that, Leo. just sharing info, sharing my experience, and all I've had with this company. That's really cool. Okay. And I swear we will see. Yeah, one day. I have had South Korea. I haven't had North Korea. We normally have Japan, but he's not in here right now. We almost always have Australia, which is really cool. Hey! Oh, home run derby. I didn't know that was tonight. Very cool. Beard fluff time. Miss Sofa, just for you. Sure. 3, 2, 1. Beard fluff, guys. Sunburn. Ouch. Okay. True, Sean. True. One day. Okay. I did see, and guys, keep the questions coming. Volt, we'll get back to you. The link is, or the code is fixed. It works on all the kits. 30% off. Live 30, you guys. Insane. All right, but with all that said, you guys, yes, I use their aloe. I have their big aloe, and I brought their travel aloe on our soccer trip this weekend. We went to South Bend, Indiana, a.k.a. the home of the Fighting Irish, a.k.a. the home of Notre Dame, a.k.a. don't care about that school. Just kidding. That was so aggressive. I love everybody. But I saw some answers out there before the beard fluff. Most of you shared where you were from correctly. Some of you are wise guys, and I see you. All right? Cut it out. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, the one big one we have to talk about is some of you do not know how to tell time. No way to say it better or easier than that. No way to say it, but I'm here to teach you. I was a teacher. I still teach, just a different arena. When I ask that question on Monday nights, bunch of silly gooses, when we get together, right meow, there's only one time. When we get together for over 7 years in a row now, there's only one time. Oh, I already got you, Craig. I hope you caught it. In that time, is precisely accurately exactly It's getting dark in here, so put on all your clothes. It is. giveaway time, partner. Yeehaw! Let's go, big baby. Okay, real quick question. All right, gotta actually ask on this one. Is this on the right way? I put the little thing to the left. All right, I put the little thing to the left. Is the flap? I got this side, and then I got a rounded side. Is this on right? Now I did this hat on purpose because Maddox's team just accepted an invite to a tournament in McKinney, Texas, baby. McKinney, Texas. McKinney, this is right. Okay, so this is like the curved end back here, but I believe it is right here. No, it doesn't have like a traditional tag, Jacob. Okay, is there an X or a bow on the inside? Oh, there is an X. Let me make sure. So it says 25X on it. Yeah, 25X. Okay. Just making sure, again, I got that little guy right there. Right. Okay. And I messed it up before and you guys yelled at me. But yeah, so Maddox's team, it's right. Okay, cool. Nailed it. Maddox's team has accepted an invite to a massive soccer tournament in McKinney, Texas in December. So at least Sam and I are going to be going down. I don't know what it's made out of. I'm not sure, Sean. I did buy it in San Antonio, though. But we're going to be going to McKinney, Texas for one of the top youth soccer tournaments in the entire country. McKinney meetup, probably not, because we're just going to be there for soccer, but I'll keep an open mind to it. Yeah, I'll keep an open mind to it. But yeah, man, it's going to be a massive tournament, and Maddox is going to be playing some of the best teams in the entire country and world. And so, no, it's not felt. It's like something harder. I don't know what that material is called. Let me see if it says it on here. All right, this. I don't know. Is it on here? Nope, I got no idea. It's made out of something. Yep. Made out of something. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Greg, thank you. All right, guys and girls, let's go. The 25X is a marketing ploy if it's not felt. Okay. No, it's not felt. Nope, not felt. All right. My granddaughter will likely be there. Ooh, very cool. You have to keep me posted, bud. Let me know team and stuff, and maybe we can see. Yeah, it's a Super Copa tournament. Yep, Super Copa tournament. All right, guys and girls out there, if you see your name on the screen, you're going to drop a comment along the lines of, woohoo, it's me, yippee, I won, something like that, And so they will remember forever. Yeah, my sons and my daughter know I have their back no matter what. I will always support them, especially if they're giving it their all. And so with soccer, you guys know how obsessed Maddox is. Okay. Here is our first potential winner, and you again are winning a combo of oil and balm from this company. Do we have in the building? Steve Bridges, come on down. Craig, that one will likely be a fly trip, I think. Sam and I will have to run the numbers and see what makes sense. Jackson Violet, I don't think will go on that trip. They'll probably stay with family. Hopefully, if we can have family, that helps. But it'll probably be Sam, myself, and Maddox, of course. All right, Steve, congratulations, man. You did it. Volt will reach out to you. So Volt, that document I shared with you guys, you will see the names and the emails showing up. If you could just reach out to them and start the conversation, that would be awesome. All right, got that down there. Love it. Throw those congrats out in the world, in the universe, the atmosphere, so people can understand all the awesome stuff going on. And once you have that, I do think We have a time in mind. It is time to go. Back to back. Let's go. All right. Shout out to Ninja's girlfriend. Let's go, baby. It is time to go back to back, big baby. All right. That was a fast response. He was ready. You guys should be ready as well. All right. We are giving away a big beard wash and a bigger refill option. And their beard wash is fantastic. Truly fantastic. What up, Ray? And I know I've said like a lot about them tonight, but it's their first time on. So it's not like news and updates and keeping you guys posted. It's their first ever Commands Corner. And so I wanted to make sure you guys knew all of the information. And I do have a lot of videos on them, guys. I'm trying to cover them more and more because clearly people don't know about them. And we got to get that info out there. So I'm going to do another video at the end of this month about them. I'm not sure yet. Well, I covered aloe already because it was so worth it. It is a daily gentle wash. Yes, sir. Daily gentle wash. All right. Same deal. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Victory. All right. Do we have in the building? In the building. Chris, the code is good for a full week. He said, so sad I was late tonight. Want to know more for sure? You can replay and then order at any time with this good code. And Frickin' Frag says, one of my favorite washes. Yes, sir. So good. Bobby loves the refill options. Yep. The round brush is the utility brush. Exactly. Yes. All right. Do we have in the building for this win? Mr. Robert the Beast Byers. Come on down, man. One of the coolest, most supportive, and tough-looking dudes out there. Robert, drop a comment and claim this victory, my man. Robert Byers. If they send the pack back to them, do they refill and send back at a discount? I don't think so, but that's a good question. Robert said, what? No way. Congrats, dude. You just got the beard wash and the beard wash eco refill. And again, because Craig asked, I learned more. They are made out of aluminum foil. That's awesome. I think I did know that at one point and it just slipped my mind. So congratulations, dude. They will reach out to the email you signed up with. And then, not right now, but we're going to do a Go Pack giveaway. Guys, this pack is $41.30. That's insane. The Beardsman kit. What did we... Let's circle back real quick, just so you guys can see on here. Here, by the way, if you guys came in late, we always start the show with Florida Man Monday. I will read the headline, and that is it. Florida man allegedly fires flare gun at deputy, removes his pants, his own pants, not the deputy's pants, removes pants, and throws money at him. So, Sean, caffeine, I don't know the exact details of it. I do know topically applied oil, it does activate blood flow, which can really help promote growth. It can promote health. And I would assume that the wash does a similar thing. So, yes. All right. And then here's the deal, guys. Live 30 is a 30% off code. It should be, Brad. I do think the code's good on merch. I'll let Volt in the chat let us know if it's not, but he said earlier the code's good on everything. So I believe so. But look at this Go Pack, or look at this starter kit here. A beard wash, a full-size beard oil, and a boar's bristle brush is with the code 2730. 2730. They are a natural company, eco-friendly focus, refill options, high quality. They make everything themselves in-house. I know and I say that because the branding looks so legit that a lot of people will be like, oh, they just must be this or that. No. They make it all themselves in-house. And they're in Rapid City, South Dakota. A medium viscosity blend. Look at those exotic carriers. Friggin' awesome. And then real quick, check out the website here. Awesome stuff. The Go Pack, and I believe you can buy the pack by itself. Code is good on everything, guys. All right. Code is good on everything. All right. Site is still, it's going. It just goes a little bit slower since we kind of rushed the website with all of you guys. But while we wait for some of that, guys, what's in beard tonight? Drop a comment and let us know the name of the company, the scent, and the product type. Them hats, yeah, their merch is fire. Absolute fire. The company for me is Volt. The scent is Everest, and the product type is beard oil only. And I just put it in about an hour before stream, maybe even less than that. But drop a comment in the chat, you guys. Company, scent, and product type. What are you guys rocking in the beard tonight? We've got Copper Johns, Johnny Ray, Go Bearded, Weatherbeard, True North, Dr. Nix, Luxurious Bastard, Beard Octane, Weatherbeard, True North, True North. What else is out here? Angry Redhead, Lux, Fable, True North, Octane. Okay. Yes, exactly, Brian. Yep, so that you can buy the pack by itself, which is a crazy price. Dead Man's, Octane, Furry Hippie, Dead Man's, Weatherbeard, Honest Amish, Dr. Nix, Copper Johns, Johnny Ray, Lux, 8-Bit, Lux, Scully's, Weatherbeard, Fresh Beards, Grave Before Shave, Octane, Fable. Love it, guys. Pizza. We had pizza for dinner, too. It was a busy work day. And we just wanted pizza. So guess what? We had pizza. All right. Keep BABC. Keep those comments coming, you guys. What's in beard tonight? Okay. Now, do we have anybody in the stream that this is legitimately Sunshine State Grooming, that this is legitimately Caliber, your first Commands Corner live stream? The channel's over 7 years old by now. Shout out to you guys that came to that stream last week. That was a lot of fun. But do we have anybody that this is your first ever time tuning into this live stream? And you're like, I don't know about this guy. He's a little bit high energy. He talks a lot. He's a little bit wild. But true, John, true. It is Volt's first time in Commands Corner. Yes. True. Good call, John. But any viewers that it's the first time, this could be a first. We almost always have a couple new people, but hey, maybe you guys didn't bring a new friend. No, it's okay, just kidding. Aaron says, me, but I'm new to your channel about a month ago. Well, heck yeah, dude. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And you were very knowledgeable about the company, the products, and other stuff. I would have thought you'd been here for a long time. So, Aaron, my name's Balake. It's nice to meet you. No, dude, thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying something. Very cool. Just keep retrying, Chef. I know their site is has a lot of people on it, and so it's trying its best to keep up with it right now. But I think if you refresh and keep navigating, if you keep getting a 504 on a certain page, let them know. Oh, I did get one too, the timeout. Just keep trying. It'll go slow, but I bet you it'll work. Okay. Nobody else out there. Okay. What's up, Lucas? Okay. Yeah, he's laughing. I'm glad he has a good sense of humor about it. He says, you guys keep crushing our site. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right, Hannah. If it's gluten-free, I'm in. If it's gluten-free, I'm in. Okay. All right. And then look how cool this is. Volt and Volt's wife, Volt, the lady behind the scenes, Lenka, she is a machine. I love working with professional people. I love working with timely people. I love working with people that care, people that are kind. And I work with Lenka a lot. She's kind of my point person with the company. She's fantastic. If you guys deal with customer service, I have a feeling it's probably her. Fantastic to interact with, to work with, to communicate with. And I've been on calls with them as well, the whole team. Just great people. Just great people. So shout out to Lenka. And Lenka, I think you'll think this is pretty cool. Ladies, where my ladies at? Drop a comment in the chat if you're one of the wonderful women of this community that are watching right now. And here's one of them. Shout out to Hannah. That sounds fantastic. That's great, Hannah. And then look at this. Look how cool this is for all the ladies out there. We have We've got Kay in the building helping out people as always. We got Miss Sofa out here. What's up, Miss Sofa? We got Karen, the legend. Christina, what's up, girl? We have Sarah. It's her time to shine. Yes, Sarah. Amber is in here. Well, thank you for being there, Amber. I appreciate it. I love when you chat, of course, but I appreciate a lurk and a listen. Lurk and a listen. All right, Chelsea. What's up, Chelsea? Always love chatting with Chelsea. Kay's there. Yes. Okay. Sent the email. Yeah, I'm sure they're swamped right now, Ralph. They'll get you. They'll take care of you. I promise. All right. Hello, YGMP. Emily, the queen. And I see that logo. I see you, girl. Terry Louise. Hello, Terry. Cowboy up, baby. What's up? Hello. The ladies. Jen. Viggy. Viggy, can't you see? She brought a new profile picture to me. Hey, Viggy, good to see you. All right, let's see who else is out there for the ladies. Channing, what's up, Channing? I feel like I haven't talked to you lately, Channing. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, and Volt says, send me an email directly. Volt, do you have an email that you would like to share in the chat that they can reach out to you for? Okay. I love it, Craig. I love it. All right. Anybody use CoStar Drift Scent profiles in the oil? I have. I prefer Drift out of those two, but the coffee and lime of Costa is as unique as it humanly gets. Yep, as unique as it humanly gets. Ellie! Maya! What's up, Maya? Hey, of course, Jedi Mike. Jedi Mike, I saw that score earlier. We're going to turn that around and bring that thing up. I got you. All right? Izzy is here and on the phone. Love it. Oh, nice. From Jamaica. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Okay. Josh, it's his first time. Josh, welcome to the stream. Everybody, right now, check to make sure you're live. Refresh the stream and you're good. Or activate the screen, and in one of the two corners, there will be the word live. If there's a red dot, you're all set. If there's not, click the word live and keep coming back. My favorite scent would be Everest in Two Peaks. Yep, Everest in Two Peaks. Hey, girl. I feel like I haven't seen Channing in the chat forever, but I'm probably just unobservant. Hey, girl. Okay, we got that. We got that. All right. It is time for Random Rant Monday. Random Rant Monday. So no, Joe doesn't do any of the customer service. Mo does most of the customer service over there, but he's community member, super knowledgeable employee. Yeah, he's awesome. All right, Random Rant Monday, you guys. Here is my rant, and hear me out. Don't rush to judgment. Don't assume what I'm talking about. I will explain. All right. Can I get this off my chest a little bit? I cannot stand when grown-ups, adults, especially parents, you have children, you're example setters, who unprovokingly bring drama to you that isn't even related to you. Drama's stupid, right? It's human nature. But when somebody brings something to you that isn't even related to you, next level, dumb. And I don't even like saying stupid and dumb. I do believe words have weight and they do matter. But in this situation, it needs to be said. Dumb. Come here. Come here. We need to talk. Come here. Let me explain. This weekend, we're at a soccer tournament. Now, I get it. Soccer parents, crazy, right? A parent of a different team. Maddox used to play on like a kind of like all-star team type thing with them, like this like super team type deal. It looks like the Go Pack set only comes in the camo bag. Is that correct? Ooh, probably, Kay. I think you can get the individual one without it. Alleged grown-ups. All right, Leo, I see you. I see you. And no. And I do need to make a clear distinction, guys. I do need to make a clear distinction. I am not talking about you guys venting to me about your situations. I am not talking about when you guys are looking for advice on your situations at all. And I'm not talking about like just simply explaining a situation. I'm talking about drama. Drama, like trying to stir stuff up. All right, Luke, take care, buddy. Trying to get things going. And a lot of people, I saw Sean talk about earlier not having social media so he can get off the stress. To me, this has been happening more in person than anything online. My online days are downright peaceful in the last year or so. The community's in a beautiful place. But we're at a game. We are watching another team because Max wanted to go support some of his friends. Well, I know Joe's in. Oh, got you. That's my bad. My bad, Penguin. Thank you for clarifying. Yep, you're right. I did miss it. We are watching the game. A parent of a kid we know comes up to us and was like, hey, and starts talking about a new teammate of Maddox's and is just going in, and half of it seemed like lies. Half of it had nothing to do with us and was not relevant at all. And was just so like flabbergasting, step back, like we're in our late 30s. They're, I think, even older, probably in their 40s. And you're talking about gossip and drama of this happened, they said this, they did this. It didn't involve me. It didn't involve Maddox. Had nothing to do with anything other than they're like, this is your future teammate. Watch out for this. Blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, they said this, they went here and did this, they did that. Ew. Ew. Number one, these are kids. Number two, I didn't ask you. Number three, I didn't bring that person up. Number four, ew. Number five, refer back to number four. Ew. Don't do that. Don't do that. What do you get out of that? What are you spending your time thinking about? I did not have a second to breathe or think today. I worked, family. Worked, family. Worked, live stream. Like, no. Stop. Bad. Sit. There's no reason to try and feel better because you're spreading stuff about people. And I know my random rants are usually a little bit deeper than this. I know they're a little bit more philosophical than this. And Volt's like, this is a strange thing. I just had to get it off my chest. It's my random rant Monday, okay? About a kid. And this has happened multiple times in similar circles, not just with soccer. And it's like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, I genuinely believe it's a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of worry. Their team is usually the best. Maddox's new team that they've kind of formed, I don't know. They might put some pressure on this team. And that team might be feeling it. And they might be trying to stir some stuff up to compensate with their insecurities in their mind. They might be trying to start some drama to make things worse. They just didn't know who they were dealing with. And so I just genuinely believe sometimes good people get caught up. Good people lose sight of what matters, lose sight of what they can control, lose sight of what they should be spending their mental bandwidth on. We only get so much. You only get so much up here. Don't waste it on this stuff. Don't waste it on unprovoked drama, unprovoked gossip that has absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter. It's so crazy. Nope. Don't take part in it. Don't fall into that trap. Don't be gossiping about people. Talk about ideas. Talk about ways to make money in genuine ways that helps out everybody, your community included. Talk about charities. Talk about people that are going through tough times and how you can help them. That's what we should do. Stop this. It's natural. I get it. It's normal. I get it. but it's not okay. Be better than that. I really, 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 really feel strongly about that. All right? With that note, mount up, baby. It is back to the giveaway time. If you guys have already entered, please sit back and relax and listen for your name. If you have not entered, there's a link in the chat. Click it. Put your name, put your email. Absolutely free. Don't need to buy. Don't need to donate. None of that. Come on, man. Come on. Exactly. Especially when it's not their business. It had nothing to do with them either. Literally, the stories that they were telling had nothing to do with them. Exactly. Well said. Okay. If you see your name on the screen in a moment, let me make sure I got Robert's info down. I did. In a moment, you're going to drop a comment saying something along the lines of, "Whoa, no way," or something like that. And this victory is going to be yours. Do we have in the building? Josh Keeling. Hey, Izzy. Drop a comment, Josh, if you're feeling the Keeling. Josh, are you out there? Are you out there, Josh? Josh, are you out there? Are you out there? Are you out? He said, what? Josh, you won. Congratulations. You won what might be the coolest giveaway of the whole night. You won the Go Pack that's fully loaded, sent to your house for free. Congratulations, man. That's really cool giveaway. Vault will reach out to the email you signed up with. And, man, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're watching. And I want to say thank you. Love that. Okay. Beautiful. Got it. Okay, and again, guys, if you don't mind, Jay, if you don't mind, drop a comment if you know what's next. I killed all my social media in 2016 or so because I would see friends say some insane BS and trying to fight the temptation to jump on the mud and throw it back, and it was too much for me. Understood. Got to know yourself. That is a strong man right there. I respect that. All right, guys. It is time to go back to back, big baby. Jesse, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. I'm doing well, man. How are you? I hope you're doing well also. All right, we are going to give away the Beardsman kit for me. This is the ultimate starter. It is a very fair price, quality products, and is everything a new beardsman needs. I say the essentials are beard wash, beard oil, and then either a brush or a comb. This has it all for a new beardsman, and for you guys, you can really enjoy the the stuff as well. So same deal. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, either for yourself or pass it on to a friend. Got you, Sean. All right. Do we have in the building? I don't remember off the top of my head, Chris. It was like sea salt spray, body wash, shampoo, and clear shave gel, I think. All right. Do we have in the building Mr. Rob McNabb? Drop a comment to claim your victory. Start a new career. Let's go. That sounds exciting, man. Rob, are you still there? If so, you want a giveaway, dude? Heck yeah, Dan. All right. What's up, Mike? If that is your real name. He said, what? No kidding. Yes. Love it. Congrats, man. Again, keep it for yourself, or if you got a friend or your son has a friend or anybody that needs to get into the game, this is a great gift that you can give to somebody in person for them to win. Yeah, I love it, Sean. Congratulations, man. And guys, we still have one more giveaway that will be at the end of the show, which is shortly. I will not hold you for too much longer, I promise. Unless you want me to, then I'll rock you like a baby. All right? If you want me to hold you, I'll rock you like a gosh dang baby. I am 6'3", 220. I am a larger than average human, and I do like to think that I'm strong. I'm not Vinny P strong, but I would like to think that I am strong. Oh, what's going on here, Dan? What are we doing? Yes, sir. It is time for a game that we make up every single Monday, and it is called This. Oh, you guys like that haircut, by the way? You like that haircut, by the way? Mm-hmm. Sam C, Dan C combo. We do cut my own hair. Okay. My 17-year-old is larger than you, 6'4", 280. Beast. I said larger than average, which that is a true statement. Yep. I'd let you try. Okay. All right. I'd hold you like a baby, Rambo. Yep, I'd hold you like a baby. All right. It is a game called This or That. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. Please pick this one or please pick that one. Please don't say both. Please don't say neither. Don't give an alternative answer. Just have some fun. Some of you are wound up too tight, you guys. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Don't be so silly. All right? If I say kayak or canoe, please don't say pontoon boat, even though it's the right answer. You got to pick one. All right? You got to pick one. Have some fun with it. Have some fun with it. Nice. Working and getting paid. I love it. Okay. Volt will reach out to you, Rob. They will email the email you signed up with. Okay. Loki. Stop it. Don't do that. Okay. This place legit makes me smile. Well, thank you. And please explain your answers, guys. If you have a reason why, please explain your answers. All right. The hold on the balm is a good medium firm hold. I don't know about the wax. I don't think I've ever actually tried the wax personally. I don't think I have it. I have almost everything from Volt, but I don't have the wax. Volt will help in the chat. Okay. Here is how it works, you guys. The first one. If you had to go on a run, I know some of you are like, all right, the wax is a medium. Okay. If you had to go on a run, would you prefer a trail run? Right? No flat surface. You're out there on the dirt, the grass, the rocks, all that. Or a road run where you do have the flat surface. You do have pretty just straight run through here. All right, trail run or road run? Drop a comment in the chat, please. I will get a poll in a moment.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. bidded here to banish all your bid fear. With stubble or growth, I'm the trusted teacher. Growing bid strong like the mightiest creature. First step, patience gonna take some time.
All right, guys, there is a poll in the chat. Please click your answer. Let's get some numbers.
Where the bids compete. We united in the bid brigade. Storming this journey like a bold crusade. Community love binding us tight. With Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright.
Stupid.
Combs and brushes keep the tangles at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day. Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game like you planned. Brothers in the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile.
Dan C being a guy keeping it real.
Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back. Full beard journey, ain't no turning back. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year.
We united in the bid break. All right, get those answers in, guys. Get those answers in. Come on. Come on. Let's dance now. Get it, Karen. Okay, let's end the poll here. The majority of the chat, I don't know what that is, Rambo. The majority of the chat said trail run, and they are right. I highly prefer the trail run. Highly, highly prefer the trail run. Tumblr, barely know her. I'll drop a link in the chat to our merch shop. I don't think we have any tumblers other than our hats. Sam makes everything. Our hats she designs. We just work with branded bills though. Okay, trail run for sure. For sure. All right. Now, would you rather go on a mountain hike or a beach walk? Mountain hike or a beach walk? Now, I do try to cater these questions to the company, right? See what I'm doing here? But would you rather go on a mountain hike or a trail walk? Put your answers in the chat. All right, beach walk. Sorry, I said trail. Beach walk. Mountain, hike, or beach walk? Hey, yo, gotta go. Hey, yo, in the chat, there's a poll. You know where it's at. Like my hat, don't call it a cap. Hey, I don't know why I'm so awake right now. Got up early, worked hard, put in fences. Literally put in 7 fence posts, measured, leveled, all that stuff. Just me and Sam. And by the way, Sam will tell you, you know how on Thursday we were saying like Sam is like the instructions girl, then I do the manual labor. I did most of the instructions. And then a lot of the labor, Sam did a lot too to help, but I was the instruction guy today. I had to figure out some stuff. Her brain wasn't braining. That's okay. That's why we're a team. That's why I got her back. All right, guys, get those answers in. Wow, this one surprised me. I didn't think it would go this way. Yes, Sean. Yes. Mountain hike or beach walk? Hey, let's get it. Put your vote in the chat. You know where to comment. That's where it's at. Let's see. You and me. Yippee. To the beach or a mountain. Am I houting? That wasn't a word, but you keep going. All right, I gotta stop that. All right, this is a close one, but beach won here. For me, strongly pick mountain hike. I don't mind the beach. I'm not a big fan of sand, but I don't mind the beach. Grew up on Lake Michigan. I get it. But some of my best memories have been hiking mountains with Sam. Going up the mountains in Acadia National Park in Maine, core memory. Doing the Pictured Rocks hike in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, unbelievable memory. Doing the Smoky Mountains hike with my wife and staying at an Airbnb at the peak of a mountain. Some of my absolute favorite memories with my wife. So yeah, I'm a massive, massive fan of the mountain hike. All right, next one. Would you rather go rock climbing or kayaking? All right, rock climbing or kayaking? Any beach you can point to on your Michigan hand, it's not a real beach, man. Oh, dude, you're absolutely wrong and crazy. Look up Torch Lake. Look up Pictured Rocks. Just look up Pictured Rocks. Look up Ludington State Park. We have some of the most beautiful beaches in the entire world. And we don't have a lot of things that will kill you. Some of the most beautiful, beautiful beaches in the world. But the question is, rock climbing or kayaking? Let me get a poll going. Yarrow's loving these questions. No, strongly disagree. I've done the beaches in the Dominican. I will take Michigan beaches 10 out of 10 times, the 11th time, the 12th time, the 13th time, the 20th time, the 50th time, I strongly disagree. Man, I've never disagreed more. No, the beaches in Michigan, all day, every day. All day, every day, I'll take over the Dominican. And again, I've been there, personally. Punta Cana. All right, guys, get those answers in the poll. Whoa, this is a landslide. I did not expect that either. Interesting. What do you like about them? The sand is like powder. The lake is fresh water. There's no sharks. There's no snakes to kill you. There's no dangerous fish or crocodiles or alligators. Their turquoise waters are beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, I mean, look up Torch Lake. Look up Pictured Rocks. Look up, I don't care where, Ludington, Traverse City, Petoskey. Hey, I'll do Petoskey. It's just insanely gorgeous. Look at that. That is our beach. Look at that. Powder sand. All right, let's look up Ludington, Michigan beach. Beautiful. Insanely gorgeous colors. Right? Beautiful. Oh, man, I butchered that. Pictured Rocks. Water. This is real. This is Michigan. Like, oh my gosh, all those pictures look crazy colors. Must be edited. No. I've been there. This is just simply what it looks like. Beautiful beaches. Let's look up Torch Lake. Yeah. That's Michigan. That's crazy. They are so beautiful. Beautiful. I will do Lake Havasu one day, August, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, Lake Michigan's beautiful. Lake Superior's beautiful. Yeah. Yep. I grew up hearing about Mackinac Island. I grew up in Southern California, so it's possible I'm biased. My serious issue here is that all my family points to their palm. Oh, I get you. Yeah, where we have to say where we live. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're gorgeous. Yeah. No, I believe you, Luis. I believe you. I just like our beaches better. Yours are saltwater and have all the stuff I don't like. All right. Kayaking 1, I agree. My second. The second date I ever took Sam on was kayaking in Ann Arbor. So that one holds a special place in my heart as well. All right, guys, we have 3 more of these, and then it is a final giveaway after one more question after that. Okay, would you rather have some campfire cooking or trail mix? All right, you're out on a hike, you need some food, that kind of stuff. And I did graduate from the University of Michigan, baby. Go blue. Would you rather have campfire cooking or trail mix? Good one, Dan. Thank you. I pride myself on the creativity. All right, campfire cooking or trail mix? Okay. Drop those answers in the chat. Campfire cooking or trail mix? What you got, guys? You're out and about. These are kind of two main options when you're hiking, when you're real camping. When you're man camping. Just kidding. I usually do glamping, and you guys know that. No shame in my game. Don't get me started on the toxic masculinity or the positive masculinity. I'll go in. Don't make me get a rant. AK, watch my video from yesterday, guys. It's a good one. I talk about a real man being a husband, a father, taking pride in the way that I raise my sons and show them how you treat a woman. I take pride in raising my daughter and showing her how a man will treat her one day. Not how he should. I set the standard so impossibly high that every guy in the future is screwed. Every guy is just going to be like, I have to live up to your dad. Yeah, sucker. Keep it moving. Absolutely. Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And if you guys don't, check out my Instagram. I just posted like some of the like mean comments that people leave in my responses to them. So fun. So fun. I agree, Emily. I agree. I would rather show my kids these standards than tell them, and I take it very seriously. The way I treat Sam, my sons will forever know how to treat their future wives. I mean that. Always. The way I treat Violet, these dudes are in trouble. For me, Steve, I'm going Everest. Yep, Everest. All right, let's go ahead and end this one. I like it, John. Let's go ahead and end this one, you guys. Campfire took it by a landslide. I'm actually going trail mix here. I'm not a big campfire cooking guy. Oh, you haven't done it right, Dan. Okay, so be it. Touche. But I like trail mix a lot. It's easy. It's delicious. It's packed with good fats. You can get some nice like diversity in there. I'm a trail mix guy. Yep, you can be. Hey, Aaron, I take pride in that. You can be manly and a positive force for sure. For sure. You want me to put a fence up? I will. You want me to protect my family? You know I'm going to. But also I can be positive. I can be all that. But yeah, I'm going trail mix. That's my pick here. This is what I like. Okay. Would you rather go on a zip line or bungee jumping? Are you like, I like a little bit of thrill, but not a lot? Or are you like, give it to me? I need all the adrenaline. All right. Zip line or bungee jump? What are you going with here, you guys? What are you going with here? I appreciate it, Baboon. All right. Zip line or bungee jump? John, that's not an option. Oh, I didn't end the poll. Oh, no, I did. Man, look at me. I already started a poll. Go, Dan. Hey. All right. Zip line or bungee jump? Interesting. Some of your answers I could have guessed. Like vault, I would have assumed they would have picked bungee. That's for sure. For sure. Robert, zipline. Yeah, I get it. All right. We got it started, Fleece. Thank you for asking. We'll give updates on Thursday's show, but we got in probably 7 polls or posts for the fence. So we're getting there. We're getting there, man. We had some challenges. The morning went really well. We had lunch. Sam went and got an IV for just some vitamins and stuff. And then when she came back, it didn't go as well. We had a new side that was not as easy and just wasn't the right time. So we tabled it, and we'll be back either tomorrow or the next day. But tomorrow, actually, we'll be back tomorrow for sure. Okay. Zip line or bungee jump, 3 more seconds. Get your votes in. And done. I am absolutely in every way possible zip line. I am not going bungee jumping. Nope. I love me a zip line, though. Zip lines are so fun. So fun. So, yep, absolutely. Ooh, hey, Bobby. His dad had a bungee cord wrap around his leg on the rebound, and when he bungee jumped one time, nearly split his leg in half. Oh, ew, no. Nope. All right. What do we have? 2 more? No, last one. Okay. Would you, and you can be the driver, you can be a passenger, it doesn't really matter here. Would you rather go on a snowmobile ride or a dune buggy ride? If you don't know what a dune buggy is, they're off-roading vehicles that go through the sand dunes. We have them in Michigan. We have a company that kind of monopolizes the scene, but they got the Mac Dune rides. I think that's what it's called, Mac. But would you rather go on a snow machine, a snowmobile ride, or a dune buggy ride? You want to be in the sand or the snow? What is your selection here? Let me get a poll up for my friends. I've done both of these, by the way. I've done the Northern Michigan snowmobile route. We actually it's pretty cool in the winter. They do, they set up these like routes where you go snowmobiling, and they have hotels along the way, restaurants, even gas stations that they put snow all on the ground so you can pull your snowmobile right up to the gas pumps. It's really cool. If you slid it as snow machine, I'm picking the alternative. That's like the new age name for it. If you're like in the know, you say snow machine. It's like when I said tattoo gun in a video, people like jumped on me. They're like, it's a tattoo machine. And I'm like, well, I was talking about the history of derma rolling, and it came from a tattoo gun is what they called it. That was being accurate. Sorry, you're sensitive. Hey. All right, guys, this is a close one. Dune buggy in the sand or snowmobile? What you guys got? Hey, yo, let's go. Come on. Let's get it. All right, couple more seconds here. Get those votes in. Oh, a bunch of people got me. So there's the thing, Craig. I give people advice all the time on something that they view me as an expert in. I've never once said I'm an expert, ever. You can go through my like 2,000 videos. I've never said that. But when I talk about something outside of my expertise and it's something that they're an expert in, people feel the need to jump on me to either correct me or give me advice because that's what I do for them. And that was one of the cases. I said a tattoo gun, which again, literally was the history of it. And they felt the need to professionally correct me. And yeah, there were lots of them. They went hard. I had people even messaging me and being like, we do not use that term anymore. That is outdated. And like, nobody thinks you're shooting them. They're getting a tattoo. Like, stop it. Stop it. It's what it was called. Yeah, welcome to the internet. Yeah, luckily I'm not sensitive and I have fun with that stuff. I usually just have like a little bit of witty sarcasm back to him. Bobby, you have no idea how correct you are. No idea how correct you are. Attack old terminology, ignore history, and avoid communication. One stone, two birds. Hey, facts, Leo. Facts. All right. Exactly, Loki. Exactly. All right. We have ended this one. We have 1/3 about picking snowmobile and 2/3 picking dune. I'm with you on the dune buggy. I believe one of my closest times of having very serious damage to my life and body was on that snowmobile, like cross-state route that I did. I was going way too fast on a souped-up snowmobile, and it was not mine. It was a family friend of ours that's what they did. They told me to get on that, and I don't have a gear other than all the way. When I bowl, I throw it as hard as I can. When I do anything, I'm all out. Well, I did the same on snowmobile. Well, a lot of the snowmobile tracks, you're going by the power utility poles on the side of like the highways and stuff. I hit like a patch that was like, whoa, like it brought me. I came way too close to a power utility pole going way too fast. It scared the boo out of me. It was, whoo. So nope, I don't know if I will do it again. I went way too fast and it was not safe. It was not smart. It was very dumb. And so, yeah, that was terrifying. I'm still scared to this day. And I was like 17 or 18 when I did that. So it's not for me. Those machines are powerful. I don't like it. Dune buggies, very fun. Yep, very fun. All right, final question before the final giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? Plain and simple. We'd love to end with some positive vibes here, you guys. What was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was another family out-of-state soccer tournament for Maddox where we got to spend time in a hotel. We got to go get food together. We got to listen to the Club World Cup championship on the drive home. We got ice cream together. We just, again, literally unlocked core memories together. And that's what matters the most. I know this time goes by fast with my kids while they're young, so I am soaking up every single bit of it. Did we save for like 7 years to get a pool? Yes. Am I going to enjoy it? Yes, because it goes fast and I'm going to soak it in. And so that was the highlight of my weekend. Very, very, very great weekend. And I cannot wait to make this week even better and get into next weekend. We'll be out of state for a tournament next weekend as well. We'll be in Ohio. So, yeah, we travel a lot. My kid's good at soccer. I love it. Love it. Oh, Jeff, that's really cool. Really, really cool. I like that, man. Awesome. Sam C, big wins on the pool. Yep, Sam. If Sam asks for something, I might gripe and be like, oh, you're crazy, but I'm going to get it for her. Somehow, some way, I'm going to move the world and mountains and save and not buy anything for anything else. If Sam wants it, I'm going to find a way to get it for her. That is a something that makes me things don't make me happy. I don't buy many things. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got this new thing. I'm so happy. Making my family and other people happy makes me happy. And so when Sam presents something that she wants, I know it's well thought out. I know it's something she takes very seriously to ask for or say that we need or request. When she does that, I take it seriously. And she says, jump, I say, how high? And so that's, for me, that's a massive thing. This was one of those. She mentioned it like 7 years ago that Maddox was like a baby at the time. Jax had been just born. And she was like, man, I would love to have a pool so our kids spend time at our house and not everybody else's. And I was like, yeah, got you. It's not going to be this year. It's not going to be next year. But I will set a savings account and I will do whatever I can. And I got you. And so, hey, man, that's my job. That's my life. I love it. Absolutely love it. And with that said, you guys, let's get ready for the final giveaway of the night. Shout out to Volt. I'm going to put a link in the chat in case anybody came in late and needs to sign up. Click that. If not, you're all set. This is an opportunity, you guys, to be able to comment and share anything you want with Volt. Thank them for giveaways. Share your experience with them. Ask them questions. Give them advice. Anything like that. It's an awesome company. Yep. Awesome company. So, yes. And Penguin said, you said move mountains for your family. At least that's what I heard. I think we need to say thank you to all the haters. For sure. For sure. It's a great company, you guys. We're going to give away a body wash, a shampoo, and a conditioner, all aluminum bottles with a sturdy pump top. And Volt's out there. Volt, if you have anything you want to say, please do. Today was Bastille Day. Dan, perhaps you can confirm this. I learned was an armory. Revolutionaries were looking for weapons. I don't actually know, Leo. That's kind of a hole in my history knowledge, and I don't want to act like I know. So, yeah, great question. I'll probably have to look it up after this. Thank you, dude. You know I love that food for thought. And again, guys, just a little circle back here. The code LIVE30 is good for 1 week. I will post on Instagram probably tonight to keep people informed. But this company is just absolutely crazy. South Dakota, made in-house, awesome owner, awesome team, awesome mission with eco-friendly, crazy prices, aloe, sea salt spray. I wish I had like multiple shows to talk about so I could have broke it up and not felt like I was throwing all this info at you and made it seem like it was hype or like a pitch. It's just every single part is a fact. It really, like, it's just facts. And it's just a great company. So if you guys get a chance to try them, family owned, family operated, it's a company I really like working with. And it's one I didn't work closely with at first. Full transparency. Was not a company I thought I was going to see long term. But then I talked to them, and I talked more, and I gave feedback. They made adjustments. I asked questions. They answered. I tried the products more and more and more and more, and it's continued to grow into a great company and a great, great relationship. And I can't wait to see where it goes within this year, next year, any of it, man. It's awesome. All right, final giveaway winner. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and Volt will reach out to you guys. Just be patient. They might need a couple of days to get this all figured out. All right. Do we have in the building. Mr. PJR. Come on down. My professor got his PhD at, oh, wow. Started studying accounting, but he couldn't quite handle the debt. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And Nate said, I've watched the evolution of your relationship with Volt, and they've been here for a lot longer. Yes, they have. They've been here for a lot longer. And the relationship has kind of naturally an organic. Hey, PJ's here, guys. Drop a comment to congratulate him. It is kind of naturally and organically grown. One of the best things I did was hopped on a call with the whole team and broke everything down. And I broke down what I wanted to look for, my concerns, what they were looking for, and it helped me get to know them better. It was one of the best moves I've made with working with this company. So, yeah, thank you, Nate, for noticing, man. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And he's here. Drop a congrats in the chat. Let me make sure I got this here. Yep. All right. I will get that info over to Volt. And Volt, again, the giveaway winners information is on the document that is that's in that I shared with you guys through email on that Google Doc. Okay, let me see if I can get this. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. All right, guys. And then final words here. Volt says, thank you, Dan, and to all of you. It was a pleasure and an honor to be here and share thoughts, experiences, and ideas with you. Let's go. All right, guys. Yeehaw. Have a great week. We'll see you on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel. Beard advice, my wife, free giveaway, great vibes, all the above. Bam. Almost dabbed there. Kids say that's not cool anymore. But I'm about to get out of here. Live 30 is your code. See you guys on Thursday. Please, let me get this ready. Stay bearded, stay positive, and just for the live stream audience, love you guys.